Falcons Nation, Dirty Birds. Let's go, y'all. Shout out to the Rush Gang. Shout out to the family, all the listeners, all the watchers. If you're new here, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream. Also, hit that like, hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate the love and support. Hit that like, that thumbs up for your boy and his birthday. Celebrating the birthday with y'all. Getting old, y'all. One more year of getting old. Hopefully there's many more. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate you guys. Much love to each and every one of you. So yeah, I've spent my birthday weekend and my birthday just chilling out and relaxing and recollecting on all this time that has passed. All this time that has passed.
I just became a Bills as of last night. I'm tired of living in the 90s. I say it loud and proud. Go Bills. PS have to send now BE4. I get too high. Much love.
Shout out to you, Will Scott. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Let me turn that up a little bit. Hold on. There it is. I appreciate you. Showing the love. I appreciate you all. Man, like I said, it's I had a great dinner. I got to see all the pictures. It was really nice. Had a great dinner. Had some good steak. South African lobster tail. Fried ice cream. Any of y'all ever had fried ice cream? This was so good. It was crazy. It was like a hard block of ice cream, basically fried. So absolutely wild. Really good. Good vibes, good time. So I'm enjoying my weekend for sure. DJG says aging is inevitable. Maturing is optional. I think I'm doing both gracefully. Shout out to Troll says no shots me tonight after 30 years. It hurts. Yeah, I'm chilling. Says I had it, I love it. It's the bomb. Happy birthday. Yeah, man. Listen, I had fried cheesecake before. Right. And that was good. So I was like, you know what? Let's try the fried ice cream. And it was 10 out of 10. We were full, like beyond full. You know, when you got so full, you're like, all right, I'm done. And then when they bring out the menu for the dessert, you're like, all right, we'll try it. We kept going back for more. Like that's how good it was. And we were completely stuffed. So if you're by any place that has it, try it. Or if you know how to make that kind of stuff, definitely give it a shot because it was really good. Really, really good. Shout out to Lisa J. Did you do anything special for your birthday? Yeah, we went out to dinner. You know, it was great. It was really, you know, my woman, she takes care of me. You know, she did a lot of good stuff, and she made me my favorite cake. My favorite cake is carrot cake. She put a spin on it. It's a carrot cheesecake. I literally just got done eating that, so I got a little bit of a sugar rush. So that's why I'm ready to go. But yeah, she bought me some nice stuff and bought me some new gear. So shout out to her. Shout out to the missus for holding it down on the B-Day. On the B-Day. Listen, when you handle your business, your woman to take care of you. Your woman to take care of you. And I appreciate you. Shout out to you, Jerry. Says happy birthday, Jay. Angela City, Philippines in the building. Let's go. Bills Mafia in the house. Says probably the only person in here from Atlanta. I don't know. We got some Atlanta people in the building. They'll show up eventually. They probably for the Falcons though. I don't know if they rocking with Bills Mafia tonight. Shout out to you, Kid Korea. I appreciate you, bro. Cheers to another 365 days around the sun. Yeah, man. Let's go. Shout out to you, Molly. Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate you, the Trey. Shout out to you, Sassy in the house. Ryan Devil says, wish I had a woman, must be nice. Listen, take your time, work on yourself, and you'll attract what you want and what you need. Take some time, work on yourself, and you'll attract what you want and what you need. But the key to it is you can't get it and then forget why you got it. You always got to remember why you got it. You got to stay consistent. That's what a lot of people have issues with. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta stay consistent in the good days, and you gotta stay consistent in the bad days. That's my relationship advice for the night. For the night. Shout out to you, Sassy, coming through with the $5 super chat. Happy birthday.
Birthday cake emoji. Woo.
Let's go. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Sassy in the building. Holding it down. Rich Gang in the house. The bots is here, y'all. That means we working. When the bots show up, that means we are working. Kickoffs in about 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Shout out to you all. As far as the likes go, what are we at? We are currently at... See, I don't like this. They change stuff around, and now I got to look in different places. Where is it at? Okay, cool. There it is. So 38 likes, y'all. 40 now. Let's try to get that to 100 before kickoff. We got 7 minutes. Well, 6 minutes now. We need 60 likes. 60 likes, 60 thumbs up to get to that 100. Shout out to you, Yolanda, holding it down on Facebook. I appreciate you. Much love, much love. Joe says, do you think the Bills are going to win? I think it's going to be a good game. Atlanta's got that strong defense. That strong defense. Shout out to Sassy coming through with the Bills inactives. Dalton Kincaid, Curtis Samuel, Matt Milano, Jimmy Chiarlo, and Chase Lunt. As for the Falcons inactives, Darnell Mooney, Ray McLeod, Clark Phillips, Nathan Carter, Billy Bowman, and LaCale London, and Jack Nelson are your inactives for the Falcons as they prepare to come out on the field. Eric, yeah, shout out to Eric. Let's go. Happy birthday to Eric. Happy birthday to all the Libras in the house. Let's go. Where's my where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. All the Libras in the building. Libra Nation, hold it down. Let's go. Odd show, a close game. Yeah, so as far as the spread, you're looking at 3.5. Bills are favored. Over and under is 49.5. So they're expecting a close game, decent scoring. The money line is -200 for the Bills and +170 for the Falcons. There you go. You can't beat the Bills with field goals. Who's that? Did they release Young Ho Koo? Or am I mistaken? Was that somebody else? I swear he got released. Who they got kicking for him now? Shout out to James. Says, hey, Jay, I got the 85 fired up. Sound off. Are you only doing Bills? No, I'm not only doing Bills games this year. Please, if you're ever looking for Jay and you don't know what's going on, check the community post page. 9 times out of 10, you'll get the updates there. That way, you know what's going on. You're not freaking out. You think something happened with Jay. I will always keep you guys updated. I've been busy working. I've had massive projects. I just had a big issue happen that I had to take care of over the weekend as well. Very, very quick, time-sensitive thing that I had to take care of. So as things start back slowing down, I can get back to normal with the streaming side of things. So there you go. Shout out to you, Chris Shea. What up, man? What's going on with you? Mortal says, yo, put up that big purple Penix Energy shirt I sent you if the Bills are behind at halftime. I'm not putting that on. Listen, I keep what you guys send me, but I'm not putting that on. I'm like, get it framed and put it up on the wall behind me. That's what I'm going to do. Shout out to Charles. Says, I don't know, but they kick the most per game in the NFL. Yeah, like I said, I got to find who's kicking for Atlanta, because I know they released Young Ho Koo. So I gotta get caught up on that. Laugh of Court says, why is Dalton inactive? So last I checked, it was something in practice. Yeah, because it wasn't from the last game. It was in practice. So looking forward to seeing Jimmy Jimmy Carlo out there and see what he's got. Boys got to stay healthy. Jordan Poyer, huh? That was the conversation as far as, him getting signed off the practice squad and having to show up for the Bills. I'm not saying nothing negative tonight. Just work, get to work and put into work. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to you, Jennifer. I appreciate you showing the birthday love. Says, hey Jay, my Hawks and Mariners are both doing well at the same time. Can you smell what Seattle is cooking? Listen, it's starting to get down to the wire. Starting to get down to the wire. Shout out to you, Reginald. I appreciate you, bro. Liz Cook in the building. James Bottoms in the house. Let's go Bills Mafia. Listen, I got the balloons right here. She put the balloons on my chair, y'all. As I disappear, she put the balloons on my chair. and when I got up, she just pinned. She knew I wasn't going to wear it, so she pinned it to my shirt anyways. She didn't give me a chance to say no. So you know how that goes. Let's go. Shout out to you, June. Good to see you. Good to see you. Says Cook, give it to Cook at least 30 times. I agree. Keep it on the ground. Keep that clock running. Get busy. Get busy. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Jason Ware for sharing the stream over on Facebook. I appreciate you. Shout out to the Facebook crew holding it down. Shout out to everybody watching tonight as we prepare for kickoff. Monday night football, Bills and Falcons kickoff coming up shortly. This is in Seattle. They put Philadelphia cream cheese on their hot dogs. That's pretty disgusting, yo. I'm sorry, but I had to say it. That's just way out of bounds. What? Cream cheese on a hot dog? Can we not? Jangling. Justin Fields just can't get right, y'all. He just can't. 3 teams, 3 chances, changed his name to can't get right. It's sad. It's really unfortunate. And, I don't like kicking nobody when they're down. But the reality is this. He has been given multiple opportunities to make things happen. And unfortunately, it just seems like it's him. Third team, it just seems like it's him. And, and that's not to say he can't play football because he has his moments, but he's probably just better as a backup. Listen, there's still millions of dollars to be made as a backup quarterback. Nobody hates on backup quarterbacks, but when you're a starter, you have to deal with all the scrutiny and you're expected to play at a certain level. And that's just the reality of it. So there you go. We're getting ready to start, y'all. Make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. We're 27 away from hitting 100. 27 away from hitting that 100 likes, 100 thumbs up. So make sure you lock it in. We need 27 more. Shout out to Lenore for liking the stream. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. As we get it going with these Bills and these Falcons. And here we go. Bears Commanders. That's the second game tonight. We got a doubleheader tonight for Monday night. Which, it's cool, but I don't really rock with it, So Bills will be sending the ball to the Falcons first as we get started here in this Monday Night Football game. And here we go. Kickoff. This will go down to the 7 as they bring it out to the left side, cuts through the middle, goes down roughly at about the 31. Looked like the 28, but it's a 31 as Michael Penix and company trot out on the field to get their first drive started. Quick shout out to Roger That for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel as we get going. as we get going. Since Bijan is going to get a big run here. Yeah, you got a parlay, don't you? You got them first quarter rushing yards. Here we go. 1st and 10 as we have motion. Penix takes a snap. This is going to be a handoff here. Left side. Ball comes out. There's also a flag. Bills recover immediately, and it is confirmed. We got to see what the flag is about, though. But it looks like the Bills will have the ball. First play, it is fumbled. And they're going to call offense on the defense. What a save. What a save. Offsides on the defense. What a rip out by the Bills defense. That's a good start, even though the Falcons will keep the ball. It's still a good start. But it's going to be 1st and 5. 1st and 5. So here we go. Here we go. Shout out to you, Michelle. I appreciate you for the birthday love. Let's go. Let's go. So 1st and 5 after the offsides for the Bills. As Penix changing up the play here. 15 seconds on the play clock. We have motion. Takes a snap. Pressure. Looking. Throws. Left side high. That's going to be caught wide open. 23 yards. That's going to be to London. It'll be 1st and 10 for your Falcons. Shout out to you, Nikki. Good to see you. Good to see you. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Defense. 1st and 10. As the Bills will show a 4-man rush. London motions. They go back to the run here. Right side. Tries to break through. Picks up maybe 3 yards. As Robinson tries to get it going. It's going to lead to 2nd down. 2nd down. 9-5 action. Good thing I gave the refs a few extra hot dogs this week with the hundreds. Man, what is y'all with the hot dogs? What's going on? Shout out to you, Reverend. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. 2nd and 7. We're down to 15 seconds on the play clock. Takes a snap. Quick throw. Right side. That's going to be caught. And this will be another big pickup. 10 yards for London. Getting it going again with his 2nd catch. 1st and 10 at the Bills' 29. You know, it's so funny watching left-handed quarterbacks, right? Because they throw the ball so different. I don't know if it's just the angle, but it just looks like the windup is so much further than what you normally see with the right-handed quarterback. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But here we go. 1st and 10. As the Bills now show the blitz. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. This is going to be a run left side now. Good run. Pickup of about 7 yards for Robinson, getting it going. Number 7 picking up 7. It'll be 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. It's the angle almost like a sidearm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks really, really different as far as how their release is with the ball. Shout out to Josh Hawkins. What up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Lisa says, I see a touchdown, Jay. I mean, I ain't going to front. I see you too. Bobby Babbage got to get it together. 2nd and 2. As they go back to the run here this time. Left side, breaking multiple tackles. Trucks into the end zone. And that is going to be a touchdown for Algier as the Falcons start off strong. Y'all, listen. When I say that Algier trucks this man going into the end zone, I am ashamed of what I just seen. Not disappointed. I am ashamed of what just happened. Who is that? They lucky I couldn't see who that was, because that, that was crazy. Touchdown for the Falcons. I am ashamed of that. I got to see who that was, because we got to talk about it. Quick shout out to Steve Richards for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Did you get a look at Jokic's brother? I did not. I have to see what's going on. Lander Josh, he is awful. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. Listen, if there was ever a highlight, you don't want to be like on a touchdown highlight, right? You'd rather be like on a catch highlight because the catch will get overshadowed by maybe another play or a touchdown. The touchdown highlight reel is the worst case scenario of getting caught up in a highlight in. And that's not a good look. That's not a good look. Remember how we felt when Josh Norman got stiff armed by Derrick Henry? This was one of those moments. This was definitely one of those moments. And it's absolutely sad. Shout out to you, Presto. What up, man? What's going on with you? True Waiver, Algier scored. Good thing we're in Atlanta where we like ranch with our wings. Yeah. Listen, I'm not. Y'all do things different down here. Y'all love the lemon pepper wings and all that. We don't really do lemon pepper wings up here in New York. We won't do the lemon pepper thing. That's more of a down south thing. So I get why y'all may like the ranch down there, but hey, that's a down south thing. It's all good. It's all good. With that said, y'all, make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. We're currently at 134 likes. Let's get to 250. If you have not, make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe, click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. Make sure you guys lock it in. Where are we at? What is going on? Oh, there it is. All right, cool. Says the best play for wings in Atlanta is Magic City. Yeah. That's funny. That's real. Yeah, I mean, that's a whole different story there. Joker's brother is a one-man O-line. Okay. Shout out to Jeff King. Says D coordinator has got to go. I don't want to hear about injuries. He's got to go. Maybe another coach as well. Well, here we go as we get back to it. The Falcons will send it back to the Bills as they take it here from the 5. Hits that right side, goes down at about the 27. As more on the play for the special teams, Josh Allen and company trot out to the field for their first drive, score 7-0. 7-0. Says the Bills defense is awful. It's bad, bro. It's bad. It's bad. And that's why, like I've been saying it over the years, right? Bills got to put up 35 plus no matter what. 35 plus no matter what. And, we're starting to see the issues with this here now. But here we go. 1st and 10, Allen under center. Takes a snap, play action. Has time, looking, throws high, down the middle. That's going to be caught. Big play, big first down. Bills Mafia. Palmer on the way. Huge catch. Let's go. That's how you started off. That is how you started off. All right, they scored. That's fine. That's cool. But now we about to come down the field and make a play. 40-yard pass to Palmer. First down Bills. Get Bruce Smith out of retirement. Oh, man, that's crazy. Yeah, we got to get somebody out of retirement. They got to work on this defense. 1st and 10, they go to the handoff here to Cook. Right side, he picks up about 4 yards. This will lead to 2nd down. As we're now down to the 11-minute mark in this first quarter. High leaping catch from Palmer. That was a hell of a catch, y'all. In traffic. That's what we need to see. We talked about Allen not having the deep ball. We talked about Allen not really having a reliable receiver to throw that ball down to. And I said that Brady needed to allow Allen to, let his wings go. Let him fly. And I think that's what's going to happen tonight. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Play action once again. Allen looking. Steps up on the run. Has space. Slides. Big first down. Picks up about 10 yards. Shout out to you, Trent. What up, man? Good to see you. Shout out to KM. Says, hey, what up, Jay? Just popping in for a few seconds. Hope you're doing well. I'm currently at work, but let's go Bills. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to you guys coming through with the birthday love. Celebrating with y'all tonight. Having a good old time. This is my 5th birthday that I've shared with y'all. And they've all been great. So here we go. 1st and 10, Cook in the backfield. They go to the handoff here, right side, and he'll pick up maybe 3. It'll lead to 2nd down. 2nd down. It says, when Ray Lewis played, he meant business. 100%. Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Troy Polamalu. It was a different ball game back then. Different ball game. Let's go. I appreciate you with the birthday love. Shout out to all of y'all. Here we go. 2nd and 9. 8 seconds on the play clock as Knox motions. Quick throw right side to the flat to Shakir. He hits that left side, picks up about 5. There's a flag down. And this is probably going to be on a hold on the Bills. My goodness, man. So look at the Bills for holding. It's going to back them up to the 24. 2nd and 18. It's going to be one of those kind of nights. It's going to be one of those kind of nights. Shout out to you, Big Slam. I appreciate you. Andrew Watkins. Let's go. I appreciate all of you showing the birthday love. With that said, make sure you guys keep hitting that like, hit that thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. Make sure you guys lock it in. Here we go. 15 seconds on the play clock. Allen back in the shotgun. Cook motions. 10 seconds on the play clock. The Falcons show a blitz as Allen takes the snap. Looking, steps up, on the move, still going. On the run now, keeps it himself. Will pick up about 6. It's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and long. Shout out to you, Presto. I appreciate you. Says Mariners just hit a 2-run homer. Yeah, they balling, man. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you, Nikki. Save day. I appreciate you. Appreciate you too. I appreciate all the birthday love. 3rd and 13. We're now down to 8 minutes and 20 seconds here in this first quarter. 10 seconds on the play clock as Davis motions. Shakir motions. The Falcons show a 4-man rush. Allen takes a snap. Pressure. Looking. Goes to the end zone. This will be caught. Dawson Knox. Touchdown. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Bills come down and strike just as fast. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch. Little low, but he reeled it in, and the Bills will even it up. 7 apiece. Does DeMar still play? And yes, he does, but he's injured. He does, but he is injured. So good throw by Allen. 6 plays, 73 yards. Drive took 4 minutes. Extra point is up. It's good. Prater on the money. And we're tied at 7 apiece with 8 minutes and 1 second left in this first quarter. All around, says Mariners trying to make the World Series for the first time in franchise history and end a 49-year drought. Yeah, isn't it the Mariners and the Brewers? Never been to a World Series. Man, trying to make history. Trying to make history. Says Water says, is any of our receivers injured? Kincaid is out. Shout out to Matt coming through with the $2 super chat. I appreciate you showing a birthday love. Says KC 0 penalties. Of course it happens versus my Lions. Listen, I'm not trying to go back to that. That's a whole nother conversation. We ain't seen a football game where there was 0 penalties for a team in 70 years. That was direct 70 years. There has not been a team that has had 0 penalties in a game for 70 years in the history of the NFL. Like I said, we'll talk about it maybe tomorrow. We'll have a whole segment about it tomorrow. I can't do it today. I'm trying to enjoy my birthday today. I'm not getting into that today. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Shout out to you, James Valley. What up? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? It says, wow, didn't even know it's 70-year stat.
Casey 0 penalties. Of course it happens versus my Lions.
70 years. It's crazy. Quick timeout commercial break, y'all. We're currently at 234 likes. Our next goal is going to be 500. 500. We need 265. 265. We get to hit that like, hit that thumbs up, and we'll get to our goal of 500. So if you have not, make sure you do. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. Make sure you guys lock it in. What up, Tamia? Tamia in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. Game Day Central says, thank you for taking the time for us on your birthday. Listen, for the last 5 years since we've been doing this, I've been here sharing my birthday with you guys. Without a doubt. So I'm glad to be here with you all. For sure. So Edward says, why no one streams the actual game? Because it's against copyright laws and your channel will get taken down. So there you go. Emiliano says, necesito que cook. So I'm assuming need cook to do something. My Spanish ain't too good, but I can see a couple of words that I know in there. So it's like, what is it? My Spanish is un poquito. Is that the word? Shout out to y'all. Use the translator so I know what's going on. But like I said, I gotta pick the words out. I know a little bit of Spanish, just a little bit. Shout out to you, Heart 804. What up, man? Let's go. Libra Nation in the house. Shout out to all the Libras celebrating their birthdays along with mine tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Should I watch the stream or should I do my college homework? Do both. Do both, my friend. Do both. Appreciate you, Jason. Emiliano says, I need Cook to score a lot. See, I had two of them, right? I had two of them. Let's go. I appreciate you. Puck coming through with the $5 super chat, showing the love. Thanks a lot.
Happy birthday, Jay.
Puck, thank you for the $5 donation. And here we go. Falcons have it now at their 41 after the kickoff. It's going to be 1st and 10. We have motion by London, and this is going to be blown dead. Looks like a false start on the Falcons. False start. Shout out to Perry coming through with the $20 super chat, showing the birthday love as well. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $20 donation as we keep it going. Keep it going. I appreciate you. Bills are taking this game, no doubt. Defense has got to step up. John says the Eagles had 0 penalties against the Dolphins in 2023. So where am I pulling that stat from? Are you sure? I got to go back and look now. But here we go. 1st and 15. 8 seconds on the play clock. As Penix takes a snap. Pressure. Looking. Throws. Right side. This is going to be caught.
Happy birthday, Junior. Party face emoji. Hope you
by
enjoy
London
it
as he gets about 5.
Chicken wings with ranch.
Second down.
Party face emoji. Party popper emoji.
Shout out to A. Wright coming through with the $5 donation as well. I appreciate the birthday love. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for the donation. We not doing the wings with the ranch though. I mean, you already know. We not doing the wings with the ranch. Quick throw, high throw, incomplete.
Go Bills and happy birthday cake emoji.
As he keeps going to London here, that will be another incomplete pass. This is well. He's been going to the well a lot as it's now 3rd and 13. Shout out to Amy for the $10 donation. Thank you for the birthday love. Says, appreciate all your hard work, Jay. Go Bills and happy birthday. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all for sure, without a doubt. All right. 3rd and 13. Bills need a stop. They showed the blitz. 7 seconds on the play clock. Penix back in the shotgun, takes a snap, looking, pressure, steps up, in trouble, gets out of it, and he will get sacked. Goes down, big loss, and they'll punt it away. Good defense on the sack there. That's going to be Solomon picking it up. Loss of 4, and they'll punt it away. Nowhere to go. It's a 6 or 7 teams since 2018, and the Chiefs have done it twice. So what stat did I see about the 70-year thing? What was that stat? Shout out to you, Joey. Like I said, I seen some kind of stat. I got to look it back up. But it was like a big discussion about it. So the Falcons will punt it back to the Bills. They'll take it from the 15, hits that left side, and will go down, takes a big hit. As they'll go out to 25 here. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. So Bills back with the ball. Defense. Wait a minute. They don't look too happy right now. Do not look too happy. I'm hoping nobody's injured. We're in a quick timeout commercial break as I trying to shift this stuff around here so it's not in the way. Appreciate you, Ward. Good to see you, man. Let's go. I appreciate the love. Unfading says, but a game with no penalties on either team is something that hasn't happened since 1940. So there we go. Yeah, that's what I've seen. Yeah, since 1940. How's that possible? Wow. That means that a flag should be thrown, whether it's a false start, somebody jumped off sides. A flag is going to be thrown for something. And if we roll the tape, we seen that there was multiple holds that weren't called. And we don't got to talk about the touchdown that was called back because, that was ridiculous. The touchdown was already done. The teams were running off to the sideline. Then they had like I said, we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm trying to enjoy my birthday tonight. Shout out to Lincoln, says, I thought there were 2 that got called on the Chiefs and then they were denied. No, there was no flags called on the Chiefs. 0. Shout out to Giga Chud, says team blue cheese for life. Yes. Absolutely yes. Says there were, yes, so yeah, there wasn't, it was 0. Completely 0. Completely 0. With that said, we're currently at 341 likes, still trying to get to that 500, ladies and gentlemen. 500 likes, 500 thumbs up. We need 158 of you to hit that thumbs up button, and we'll get to our next goal of 500 likes. I do appreciate the love. I do appreciate the support as we get through this timeout commercial break. Blue cheese with the Coca-Cola. With the wings. Gotta be with the wings, yo. With the wings. Says, please hear me. I need 50 points from you and Drake London. Please hear me. 50 points? Man, you must be down in fantasy, yo. It's like, Alan, I need 50, man. I need 50 points tonight. Here we go. Allen back under center. Bills in the I form. Falcons bring 5. This is going to be a play action. Allen throws right side high. Broken up. Incomplete to Knox. Good defensive play by the Falcons that leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. With the wings, yeah. I just couldn't see nobody eating, blue cheese with nothing else. That's kind of crazy. It's like, let me stop. 2nd and 10. We're down to 6 minutes and 21 seconds left in this first quarter. As Allen and company, 10 seconds on the play clock. We have motion by Shakir. Allen's going to fake the throw and run and lose yardage. I don't understand this play. I think there was a miscommunication there. He'll take a sack and lose maybe a couple. But Shakir motion, he ran back to the right. I don't get what happened there. I think it was just a busted play, but it'll be 3rd and 10 at the Bills 26. This will be a wasted possession if the Bills can't get a first down, considering the defense stepped up and got them the ball back. Bomber, what up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Shout out to you, Tara. Tina and Tara in the house. I appreciate the birthday love. Thank you all. Allen throws right side high. This is caught. What a catch on the sideline. Let's go, Shakir. Wow. What a catch. 16 yards, and he was draped. 1st and 10 for the Bills. They're going to blow this dead. The play will be challenged. Bills couldn't get it off soon enough. And they look excited on the sideline, so this may be called back. We'll see. We got 1 foot. Oh, I think it was out. I think it was out. Yeah, I think it was out. Yeah, he was out. That's sad. It's going to be 4th and 10. 3 and out. Bills will punt it away. Timeout, commercial break. Tough break. If they would have got that play off a second faster, he wouldn't have had time to throw out the challenge flag. Crazy. Shout out to you, Tactical. What up, man? Shout out for the birthday love. Says it sucks to turn 26, bro. I know, man. Listen. 26, yo. 26. 26. Man, I wish. But I tell you this, I still feel good. I still feel like I'm in my late 20s. So I think that's what's important, right? I feel like I'm in my late 20s. And I'm staying busy. I'm still working out. I'm still playing ball. I haven't really lost a step. So, I'm just thanking God for that, man. I'm thanking God for that, for sure. So to another year of celebrating with y'all, without a doubt. We're currently at 436, 37 likes. Still trying to get to that 500. Let's make it happen. We need 63 more likes, 63 more thumbs up, so we can get to that 500. Almost 3,000 of y'all in the house tonight for this Bills and Falcons game on a Monday night. Let's go. This is 43 years old, bro. It's all about how you feel inside, without a doubt. Are you tall? Yeah, I'm like 6'1". So yeah, for the most part. Says, have you found a way to shoot without the jumper? No, but I've been rehabbing my knee. So it's gotten much better. I've been working on it and rehabbing it. And so now when I make that quick first step, I don't have that same issue I had before. It feels much better. So it's going good. It's going real good. So here we go. The Bills will punt it back to the Falcons, as this will be, looks like it'll go out of bounds here at the Falcons 34, 1st and 10. So, Jay, after 40, I stopped counting birthdays. Yeah, like I said, today for me, it was like, all right, I just relaxed, chill. We had a nice dinner. I enjoyed the weekend, had a good, birthday weekend. And then, it's just relax, recollect on life, and just enjoy celebrating another year. It was so funny because I'm in a group chat with my boys, and it was like, yo, come out, Saturday night, and it was midnight, and I was like, I'm in bed. I see y'all boys at like 9 o'clock, maybe next Friday. Here we go, 1st and 10. As this is going to be a handoff here, left side, no gain. As Algier goes nowhere, it's a loss of a yard. It'll be second down. Second down. Shout out to you, Dream Watcher. I appreciate you. Christina says, go Falcons. Let's go. What's up with the camera angles? I'm not sure. Says, come out and play ball, Jay. Listen, if they still did walk-ons, I'll be right down there at Highmark Stadium. Second and 11, as this snap is going to be off. Quick throw. What a catch in traffic. As it's going to be about 6 yards for Robinson. They'll call it 8 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Khalil, what up, man? Good to see you. Says after 40, 10 p.m. is late to me. Yeah, listen. If I'm not out the house before 10, I'm not going. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. 3rd and 3. Bills show the blitz. Penix back in the shotgun. 10 seconds on the play clock. As London motions. Takes a snap. Pressure. High throw. Incomplete. All kinds of flags come out. And this is going to be in the defense. Wow, this is terrible. Now, I don't like that. They're both fighting. They're both going back and forth. I don't like that. They'll call defensive pass interference. It'll be 1st and 10. Falcons ball at the 46. Wow. As they get Tre'Davious White. Listen, they're both fighting. I get it was beyond the 5-yard mark, but, he ran into White. So, all right, well, it is what it is. What up, Marion? Shout out to you, man. Let's go. Monday Night Football. 1st and 10. As there's going to be a stoppage of play here. We got to see what this is about now. Another flag down on the field. This is going to be a false start on Pitts. And this will back up the Falcons now to the 41. 1st and 15. Shout out to you, Priscilla. Good to see you. Says Arthur Blank has a lot of money. Probably helps the ref's pocket. 1st and 15 for Penix and company after the false start. Bills show a 4-man rush as they go with the run here. Left side picks up about 6, maybe 7. As Robinson gets it going on the ground, it'll be 2nd and 8 at the Falcons 48. What's up, Purple? Good to see you. Wrench Gang in the house. Shout out to the family. Says you like the hats all the NFL players and coaches are wearing. Me and my wife just ordered 2 of them yesterday. Yeah, I think they're nice. Without a doubt. So here we go. 2nd and 8. Shout out to Sally. Appreciate you. Thank you for the birthday love. Let's go. As this is going to be a handoff here. Right side, no gain. Maybe they give him 1 yard. As Robinson tries to break through. This leads to a 3rd and long situation at the 49 with 3 minutes on the clock and rolling in this first quarter. Mary says, how do I watch the actual game? It's on ESPN or if you're local to Western New York, NBC, something like that. Yeah, ESPN or NBC. Or you can watch me because I'm the next best thing. 3rd and 7. Here we go. 10 seconds on the play clock. As Penix drops back. Pressure, steps up and throws high. It is caught by the tight end there. I apologize. Not the tight end. It's going to be to London. This would be for 20 yards. 1st and 10 now at the Bills 31. Says Buffalo stopping the run. They're doing good there, but they got to stop the pass as well. That's been the problem of the night. Chunky says, I had chili for dinner. You got to get that Beano. Handoff here, left side, big run. Robinson on the move, breaking tackles. Stop the run. What are y'all doing? 22 yards on the run for Robinson. It's 1st and goal at the Bills 9. This man broke like 6 tackles. My goodness, wrap up. Wow. Shout out to Surya for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers. If I did miss your name as well, thank you all for subscribing. And here we go. 1st and goal. As Penix directing traffic, calls for Robinson to motion, takes a snap. They go back to the run, cuts back to the middle as he'll gain nothing. It'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. It says, can't wrap up what you can't tackle. That's a fact. Shout out to William. What up, man? Says, hey, Jay, you got that guy's phone number from last week that had the cardboard box TV? It's just like the cardboard box TV with the bunny ears. Oh, man. Bills fan in the house. What up, yo? I guess I'll have to root for the offense. I mean, that's been the theme, bro. That's been the theme. Here we go. 2nd and goal. 3 seconds on the play clock. Play action for Penix. Throws right side, incomplete as he tried to get it to Pitts. He's been quiet tonight in this first quarter. It's now 3rd and goal. 32 seconds on the clock in the first quarter. What up, Nathan? Says, get used to it, Jay. My boy Bijan is a bad boy, like James Cook is for y'all. I agree. Listen, I did not come in this game hating on nobody because I know both sides was going to be a problem. We're seeing it right now. So here we go. 3rd and goal. As there's 4 wideouts. Penix directing traffic. Bills show a 5-man rush. They bring 4. Penix steps up, throws high. It's caught. And this is a touchdown for the Falcons. Drake London, 9 yards. Man. Listen, he was basically tackled and he just caught that ball and stuck his arm out and made it look easy. And this is what I've been saying. The defense has been struggling tonight. Struggling. Quick shout out to Dustin Pulley, as well as Christian Zaccone and Kevin Easley for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers if I did miss your name. As the extra point is up, it is good. It's now 14-7. Falcons up. Falcons up. Yeah, our defense is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Even just beyond the issues of, the injuries. The secondaries have been so bad. So bad. And so you're relying on this offense to go out there and do what they need to do. Quick shout out to Rivals as well as Daniel Caradana for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Hey, if you're new here, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. Make sure you guys subscribe. Join the 73,000 and counting members. Good times, good vibes, family friendly. Make sure you guys lock in and subscribe. Also, make sure you do click the thumbs up. We're currently at 577. Our next goal will be 750. Our next goal will be 750. So we just need 270 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up, and we'll get to our next goal of 750. Celebrating the birthday tonight with you guys.
Happy birthday,
the birth of your boy Jay.
Go Bills. Red heart emoji.
So many
White
years
heart
ago.
Emoji. Blue heart emoji.
As the Bills will get it back here, hits that right side, and they'll go down to 26, and that's where the Bills will start 1st and 10 with 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Shout out to Christopher J coming through with the $4 super chat, as well as Kimberly coming through with the $5 super chat. It's happy birthday, Jay. Go Bills. I appreciate you both. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the donations. Let's go. Shout out to Charlie Daraji, as well as King Rudy for subscribing. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Allen back under center. Cook in the backfield. They go with the handoff. Cook can't go nowhere. He gets stopped at the line and loses maybe a yard. It's now second down. Second down. How many field goals do you think Matt P will get? Oof. Maybe 3, depending on how this is. Maybe 3. Say right around there. Ticklish, what up? I appreciate you. Thank you for the birthday love. Blue eyes, I appreciate you. First quarter in the books, without a doubt. Quick shout out to Kristen Nicole, as well as Gwen Williams and Shantia for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers if I do miss your name. Joseph says, go Bills. Says Josh Allen can't carry the whole team. Liz, I agree. He's going to have to throw on the cape tonight. He's going to have to throw it on tonight. Shout out to you, Lori. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Let's go. Listen, I got the hoodie on too, y'all. I don't know what you want me to do. I came with the black hat. I came with the hoodie. This is a tough one tonight. Allen got to put the cape on. He's got to do it tonight. What up, Mark? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Shout out to Lazaro Marquez, as well as Kurtz-a-lot, KP, and King Jakari for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers. If I did miss you, thank you as well. We're currently at 654 likes. Still trying to get to that 750. We need 95. 95 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up. And we'll get to our next goal of 750. 95 more thumbs up. We'll get to our next goal. I appreciate the love and support as we keep it going. All right. Why is it looking like that now? Oh, there it is. All right, cool. Shout outs to Thomas Cope as well. Let's go, Patty. I appreciate you holding it down on Facebook. Arthur says, not bragging or condoning prison, but I was in Lovelock Correctional Center with the great O.J. Simpson, and he would have cussed the ref on that pass interference flag. True story. I mean, listen. I'm just saying, we got to play through it. You got to play through it. You got to go out there and play ball and win. So here we go. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Allen back in the shotgun. 5 wideouts. Changing up the play here. Everybody eats as he takes the snap. Throws left side high. This is broken up. Incomplete. Try to go to Keon Coleman. Nothing's there. It's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Says, come on, Bills. Got to win on Jay's birthday. That's what I'm saying, right? They got to get a win on Jay's birthday. But they got to play better. Shout out to you, Big T. What up, man? Let's go. Run it, Allen. See, this is where the difference of having a playmaker matters, right? It's cool to have the every man eats mentality, but you have to have a playmaker, someone that I can go to at 3rd and 10, 3rd and long, who can actually make a play to get us his first down. Quick throw, gets it to Shakir, breaking tackles, still going, big play, 15 yards, first down, Bills. And there it is, right? You go to your playmaker, you find somebody who can go out there and make something happen on a 3rd and long situation. Shakir breaks 2 strong tackles, makes a nice move, picks up 15 yards. First down. Says Derek and Lazy and listen to Jay also. Hear the thoughts. Okay. Here we go. 1st and 10 after the 15-yard pickup. Allen back under center, Cook in the backfield. Play action, rolls out right side. Allen throws to the middle. This is going to be caught by Palmer. And there is a flag on the ground. And no, he's on the ground injured. That was a hip drop tackle, and now Palmer is injured on the field. There's also a flag for holding on the defense. That's going to be declined, but Palmer is injured, y'all. This is crazy. Shout out to Nathan coming through with the $10 super chat. I appreciate you. Says I'm sending this to wish you a very blessed and happy birthday. And as a J reason to get your say, go Falcons. I appreciate you, Nathan. Thank you for the $10 donation and the birthday love. There you go. See, this is why they banned the hip drop tackle, because now we see that Palmer's on the ground, and it was specifically because of that. And they did throw the flag because of that play. They threw the flag because of offsides. Quick shout out to Mike Slots, as well as Shanzo, Michael Schneider, and Tiffany Walter for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. What up, Mark? Appreciate the birthday love. In French, we say bon fête. All the very best. Yeah, man. Let's go. Jeff, yeah, that's tough, bro. It's tough. We you know, the Bills can't afford any more injuries. It just can't. Just can't. It's a broken team, and it just seems like it gets worse every game. Quick little timeout commercial break. Timeout commercial break. What up, Amy? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, now, Garrett, you can relax. I see you. I see you, Garrett. Calm down. VV Armour says, what is happening to the Bills right now? This is just a bad situation. I'm not going to blame it on luck, right? I'm just going to say it's a bad situation. They got to figure it out. Quick shout out to Angela Paris for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. We're currently at 739 likes, y'all. We need 11 more.
Sending this to wish
11
you a
more
very
likes.
blessed and happy birthday, and as a reason to get you to say go Falcons.
11 more thumbs up to get to that 750 like goal. That's our next one. So make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up. Next goal after that is going to be 1,000. Let's make it happen. We just need 255 now. 255 more likes, 255 more thumbs up, and we'll hit 1,000. 1,000 likes tonight. Let's make it happen. Let's do it for the birthday vibes. Let's do it for the birthday love. Let's get to 1,000 likes tonight. Here we go. Bills. Toss to the left side as Cook takes it, and he picks up maybe 3 yards. This will lead to 2nd and 7, as we're now down to 13 minutes and 40 seconds in the second quarter. Score still 14-7, as I'm sure we'll have time to check on Palmer and see what's going on with him. In replace of Palmer, Moore is now out on the field for the Bills. Quick shout out to Michael Schneider for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. So here we go. 2nd and 8. 10 seconds on the play clock. Allen takes a snap. Pressure. Throws. No, he keeps it on the move, and he will get sacked. This is a loss of about a yard. 3rd and long. 3rd and long. Says the Bills blow everyone out. The other stadiums won't sell any tickets. It's like, got to keep it a close game. You know, just keep it a close game. Keep it fun. Keep it interesting, you know. 3rd and 8 at the Falcons 42, and there's another injury. Why? Why is this happening? McGovern is injured. So Allen's going to practice with Anderson right now. McGovern is down, injured on the field. My goodness. Quick shout out to Chris N, as well as SX Blurt ZX for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, this is tough. This is getting tough to watch. Palmer injured. McGovern now injured. I'm going to have to take off the hoodie, y'all. I'm getting a little hot. I'm getting a little hot. We're raising my pressure. I'm gonna have to take off the hoodie. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. You see Justin Fields' press conference? I tripped hard. I didn't see it. What happened? I seen enough in the game. I didn't have to see the press conference. Shout out to Big Bino for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you guys. Since I'm only watching this game so I can see my Pats get the first seed. All right now. Y'all getting a little crazy now. You got to relax. You got to relax. Brian Allen, what up, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. All right, yeah, I got to take off the hoodie. I'm a little hot. I'm a little hot. Oh, my goodness. So hopefully Palmer and McGovern are okay. Anderson was taking snaps with Allen, so we'll see what happens there. I'm sure he's going to come out and have to carry the torch for McGovern as we get to this quick timeout commercial break. Timeout commercial break. Shout out to you, Eric. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you. We're currently 839 likes. Still trying to get to that 1,000 now. 1,000. Let's make it happen, y'all. We're doing great. Round of applause, each and every one of you. We are 159 away from hitting 1,000. We need 159 of you to hit that thumbs up, and we'll get to our next goal of 1,000 likes. We got 3,500 in the building on a Monday night. Let's go. Shout out to Lil Ron for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. As Palmer is being checked on by the trainers. They're looking him over, talking to him. And here we go. 3rd and 8. As we have motion. Allen changing up the play. Falcons showing a 5-man rush. Anderson in replace of McGovern. As Allen takes a snap. Pressure in trouble, and he goes down. He takes a huge sack, and he's grabbing his hand. He was grabbing his hand. He does get up and walk off the field. He takes a 15-yard sack. This is absolutely terrible tonight. This is so terrible to watch. Allen, you got to get rid of that ball. You got to get rid of that ball. Throw it away, whatever you got to do, but you got to get rid of that ball. And it looks like he may have landed on his hand. So Bills will punt it away. This will be taken here from the 14 and a fair catch. Falcons have it, 1st and 10. 1st and 10. The left hand. So, yeah. I mean, you don't want any hand to be injured, but if it had to be one that's injured, hopefully it's the left one, right? You guys are brutal. It's like, which hand was it, Jay? Like, what? As long as it's not the right one. As long as it's not the right one. Shout out to you, Cameron. I appreciate you, bro. Coming through with the birthday love. I appreciate you, Terry. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. 10 seconds on the play clock for the Falcons. Play action for Penix. Looking. Pressure. He gets sacked. And there is a flag down on the field as well, but it doesn't matter. Because it's going to be on the Bills' defense. 1st and 5. Says happy birthday. Now Buffalo got to get a win. I'm saying we've been given the good old birthday push. We here. Bills Mafia is showing up and showing out. They got to make it happen. But to be, we got to be fair, right? We got to be fair. We call these Bills games, but we do it unbiased. To be fair, this defense by the Falcons has been playing lights out. And also this offense hasn't had too many issues, right? You've had some stops on, for the Bills defense, but for the most part, this run game has been solid. As Robinson once again. Big play. Still going. He's still going. Oh, my goodness. 81-yard touchdown. Robinson. Get your popcorn, y'all. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. 81-yard touchdown for Robinson. Nobody's there. Nobody's on the right side. He finds that right side gap, hits it, he's gone, puts on the Jets. Nobody's there. Easy walk-in touchdown, extra points good. 21-7 with 11:09 left on the clock. Wow. Shout out to you, Jonas. What up, man? Fire Babbage. Something's got to happen. How many times are we going to deal with the conversation of, hey, we got to get better next week. Hey, we got to get better next week. Something has to change drastically. We can't keep using the whole injury excuse, right? Because yes, there will be injuries and you anticipate and you expect injuries. So it's next man up. It is next man up. And unfortunately, the next man up is not looking good either. This is sad. Very sad. Quick shout outs to the MZville, MK2, Justin Garcia, Gary Messenger, Twizzy J, Chevy Holic 18 for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. If I did miss your name, I do thank you all as well. On a brighter note, we're at 932 likes, and we need 76 now. 76 more likes, 76 more thumbs up to get to 1,000. So we just need 76 of you to hit that thumbs up button, and we'll hit our next goal of 1,000 likes on the birthday, y'all. Celebrating the Libras and your boy Jay. Shout out to all the Libras tonight. Happy birthday. As we keep it going. As we keep it going. Shout out to Miss Pittsburgh. It's good evening, everyone. Here we go. Here we go. Listen, y'all know your boy Jay don't lose faith, so this about to be comeback of the season, y'all. This is about to be comeback of the season. Y'all know I don't lose faith. Since my birthday is October 21st, let's go. All right. All right. Libra Nation, Scorpio Nation in the building. Let's go. Shout out to you, William. Appreciate you. Says, I can't believe we let Rico walk. He rushed 1,000 without Dak last year, and he was a drafted player. Listen, when he did that, when he had that 200-yard run game last week, I was like, you know what? He gonna double up on him. And sure enough, he did it. I sat there like, wow. Panthers got one for sure. Got one for sure. Quick shout out to Ron Wanderberg for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you are new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. And we're currently 17 away from hitting that 1,000 like mark. So make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up as we keep it going. Bills will get the ball back. And we'll go down onto 22. It'll be 1st and 10. You got to score right now. You have to score right now. Shout out to MK. So send this link, send this live stream to friends and family. Hit the like button if you got here. And, of course, if you're new, subscribe. Let's go. I appreciate you, MK, showing the love. We're now over that 1,000 like mark, keeping it going. Keeping it going on a Monday night. If you're the Bills, you got to score right now. You got to score right now to keep this thing in reach. Here we go. 1st and 10. Allen back under center. They go with the run to Cook, cuts through, hits that left side, picks up about 6 yards. This will lead to 2nd down. 2nd down. Shout out to Bubba Romero Anthony Alexander and Stephen Pomerov for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Let's go. What up, Robert? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Collins says over in Scotland. All right. Let's go. International in the building. International in the building. Here we go. 2nd and 4. They go back to the run with Cook. Cuts through. Hits that left side. Still going. This is what I'm talking about. Give that ball to Cook. Let him work. Let him get in the kitchen and cook. See, you gotta hand the ball off. Let your team get some confidence back, get that chemistry built back up, get some momentum going. Let Cook work. 1st and 10 for these Bills at the 42. As we have motion, they give it to Cook one more time, hits that right side. He'll pick up about 3. It's now 2nd down. Now that's 3 runs in a row. Let's go to a little play action. Find something down the field. Shout out to Tuula Mati. How you doing? Says the offense need to step up. Doesn't help our defense getting 3 and outs. I agree. I'd like to see a play action here right now. 2nd and 8. And here we go. 8 seconds on the play clock. Allen takes a snap. Pressure. Looking. Has time. Out of it. Hits that left side on the run. He thought about throwing it. He keeps it. Gets tackled out of bounds. And he'll pick up 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Quick shout outs to Brandon Rennick, Mike Dallas 305, as well as Sharon Nordfors and Mac and Cheese. Who doesn't like mac and cheese? Thank you all for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to the new subscribers. If I did miss your name, I do thank you all as we keep it going. Falcons fans, where you at? Hit the chat hard. Drop your emojis. Bills Mafia, where you at? Hit the chat. We got to see some colors in here, red and blue. If you were with the Bills Mafia, drop it in the chat. Let's see who wins it out. Hashtag your squad. And here we go as Allen throws right side incomplete to Shavers. It's 4th and 3. You got to go for this. You're 4th and 3 at the 49. You got to go for this. You should go for this, right? You're not going to take the offense off the field, are you, McDermott? It's 3 yards. You're at the 49. You're going to punt it away, huh? So Bills will punt it away from their 49 on a 4th and 3. I hope I see a fake here, and it is not. They're going to kick it away, and this will be downed at the 5. So there you go. Quick shout out to Lil T, Google D's, Monif Alston, Joel Mendoza for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Score is 21-7. We're down to 8 minutes and 9 seconds in the 2nd quarter. Quick timeout, commercial break. Says they're going to keep running Bijan. I agree. They got to find a way to stop him. Shout out to BG, so 716 in the building. Joey says if we lose, this is on Joey Brady. Nah, I think it's more so on Babbage. You know what? We got to give everybody some accountability tonight. It's equal opportunity accountability tonight. This is a whole team problem. Something's going on in the locker room that needs to be fixed immediately. It's got to be fixed. Mark says not a Super Bowl team. Lucky they make the playoffs. I mean, I can't deny you there. 813 in the building, Tampa in the house. Let's go. Shout out to Reverence, as I understand the reason to go for it. But ATL offense don't need the short field right now with the momentum they have. I just think you gotta think outside the box now, right? Plan A hasn't worked. Plan B hasn't worked. So you got to get outside the box. And I don't think anybody would have been really expecting McDermott to go for it. So that's why I was like, maybe he'll switch it up. But maybe he thinks that, the Bills will be able to make a play. And not saying that they can't, but they got to do it soon. They got to do it soon. Quick shout out to Dark Skin as well as Big Bank Hank for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Also, Money Alston and Darson for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. My bad, y'all. I couldn't see all the names coming through. What are you doing? What you doing? Stop messing with my cake. Got cake over this cat trying to eat the cake. He gonna be sick. All right. So the Falcons will receive the ball back to their 5. It'll be 1st and 10. 8 minutes and 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Shout out to Cameron, Las Vegas in the house. Let's go. It says Penix is unstoppable. Penix and Robinson unstoppable. I mean, I'm not going to deny you tonight. I'm not going to deny you tonight. So here we go. 1st and 10 as we have motion. They go back to the run now, and this will be a pickup of 4 yards for Robinson. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd down. Can we all agree the Bills are slacking? I mean, I don't think nobody has an issue with that statement. They slacking. They got to figure it out and fast. Fortunately for them, it's early in the game, right? It's only the second quarter. It's far from over. There's a lot of football left. But your defense has to make a stop. They got to make a stop, make a play, get the ball back. 2nd and 7. 10 seconds on the play clock. Calls for motion as London hits that left side, and they go back to the handoff here, and this will be Robinson one more time, picking up 6 yards. It's now 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Comeback season. Says the defensive coordinator needs to be fired. I've been saying it for most of the game, Babbage. I think there's been a mismanagement of this defense, unfortunately. So here we go, 3rd and 1. Can these Bills get a stop? They desperately need it. This is going to be a direct snap, and I don't know if he got it. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Let's see where they spot it. Refs signaling that they did get it, and they will give it to him. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Quick shout out to John Luke as well as Bruce and M-Town for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Our next goal for the likes is going to be 1,500. We're at 1,076. If you have not, make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. It's going to be 1,500. We need 420 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up. We got 4,000 in the building. Let's make it happen. 420 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate the love and support. And we'll get to our next goal of 1,500. Here we go. 1st and 10. Falcons. Penix directing traffic. This is going to be a play action. Has time. Steps up. Looking. Throws high. This is going to be caught. Big play in motion. Drake London. 26 yards. 1st and 10 as the Falcons get down to the 42. 42. Need a turnover. They got to force it. They got to force it. Shout out to Ashley. Happy birthday. Let's go. Shout out to you, Ashley. Libra Nation in the house. Celebrating the birthday today. Let's go. 1st and 10. They go back to the play action here. Penix, once again, all the time in the world. He's going to run now, keep it himself, and he'll pick up 9 yards. There is no answer right now for this Atlanta team. This is absolutely work by this Falcon squad. You've got Penix now saying, you know what? I'll just take off. Nobody's open. Nobody's on that left side as well. I'll just run myself. I'll pick up, 7 yards. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Cat Daddy, what up, man? Tell me when to start blaming the coach. Listen, they told me every time something goes wrong, I blame the coach. And I shouldn't be doing that. That's what they told me 2 weeks ago. So what am I supposed to say at this point? Jay, every time something goes wrong, you blame the coach. What am I supposed to do? This is a team effort. Who's responsible for the team? But, so I got to let y'all do it. I got to let y'all do it. Quick shout out to Pernisha, as well as Jerry Smith, and Matthew Parker for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. If I did miss your name, I do thank you for subscribing as well. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Can the Bills get a stop here? Play action. Penix rolls out. Still going. Throws short. It is caught. 9 yards to Pitts. 1st and 10 at the Bills' 40. But you can't get a stop. Your best case scenario now is you hold them to a field goal. Best case scenario. Says, what's wrong, Bills Mafia? You don't recognize a trap game when you see one? I don't think this was a trap game, to be honest. The Patriots game was a trap game. But here we go. 1st and 10 at the 40 for the Falcons. 10 seconds on the play clock. The Bills show 4 on the pass rush as they go back to the run. Right side, little sweep for Robinson. He'll get a yard. And that's the first good stop we've seen in the last 3 series for the Bills defense. It's now 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Says Bills all over the place. That's the problem. Can't hold them to anything. Yeah. 2nd and 9. We're now down to 3 minutes here in the second quarter. Bills have 127 yards of offense. Falcons have 265. As the Bears and the Commanders, Bears up 3-0 against the Commanders. Last throw was incomplete. Try to fit it to Robinson. It's going to be 3rd and 9 now. Bills desperately need a stop here. Right? You get a stop here, you got a chance. You got a chance. The Falcons are 4 and 5 on 3rd down. 4 for 5 on 3rd down. Shout out to Samuel. Shout out to you, man. Here we go. 3rd and 9. 10 seconds on the play clock. Bills show a blitz. And here we go. They bring the pressure. Penix throws wide open. The pressure. Why are you playing zone instead of bringing the pressure? Fortunately, it's 4th and 3, but they just, they give up so many yards. And obviously, if you don't tackle him there, he's able to run up for those 3 yards. It's just too much to give up. So, yeah, they'll most likely go to kick a field goal here. And that ball was also tipped. The ball was tipped, and it was still caught. That tells you what kind of night we're having. Looks like they're going to keep the team out there. Wow. All right, so they're not going to kick the field goal. They're going to go for it on 4th and 3. And maybe not. Timeout's called. Or a 2-minute warning, rather. All right, a lot going on, y'all. There's a lot going on. It's 4th and 3. I'm assuming they're going to go ahead and kick the field goal now. It's 21-7. Falcons. Shout out to Caleb. Says free birds. Come on. Says, oh no, they're being cocky. Yeah, I figured they weren't going to go for it. Hit the 2-minute warning. They'll kick the field goal when we come back. Bills won't come back. The Falcons are not the Ravens this year. All right, now. Calm down, Robert. Calm down. We're currently at 1,157 likes. We're still trying to get to that 1,500, y'all. 1,500 likes. That's our next goal. We need 343. 343 more likes, 343 more thumbs up. We just need 343 of you guys to hit that thumbs up button. We'll get to our next goal of 1,500 likes. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. I do appreciate the love and support. Sharing the birthday vibe, sharing the birthday love. I do thank you all for that. Shout out to the Libra Nation in the building, celebrating the birthday with you all. As far as the votes go, 2,788 votes, 62% for the Bills. Still holding it down. Still holding it down. Quick shout outs to Mike Ransom, potential fan ban, Tony Schmitz, Bean Jib, Ian DeVos for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. If you did subscribe and I did miss your name, I do thank you as well as we keep it going. All right, so we're at the 2-minute warning. Score is 21-7. We are currently, what is that number? Hey, we're currently 704 subscribers away from 75,000, y'all. So make sure you do subscribe. We are currently 704 subscribers away from 75,000. Another milestone on this channel on our road to 100,000. Make sure you subscribe. Join a great community. Good vibes always. Make sure you guys subscribe. Here we go. 4th and 3. They are actually going to go for it. Can the Bills get a stop? And here we go. As they bring the pressure. Quick throw. Broken up. Incomplete. No flags. No flags. Bills get it back. Minute 56 on the clock. Can you do something? Can you do something right now to make this thing right? Good defense. That's the spark. Sometimes all you need to make is one play. You got away with a little bit of a hold there, I'm thinking. But hey, you made a play on that ball too. So good job, Johnson. Bills will take over. Bills will take over. Shout out to you, Weiss. Let's go. Good morning. Australia in the house. Let's go. All right. 1st and 10. Allen drops back, throws high, left side. It's going to be caught. Keon Coleman. He'll pick up about 5. It's now 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Says, I need something from Josh. I agree. Jim says, do you do just Bills games or is it something you do for every Monday night game? So throughout the last 5 years, we've been doing Monday night, Thursday night, and of course Sundays. As this is going to be thrown incomplete here. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. They're going to review it. I've been a little busy with projects and work, so I'm just getting back to my regular schedule. But Mondays, Thursdays, and of course Sundays, and we cover all 32 teams. So, shout out to John. This is a long-time subscriber. I really enjoy your show. At halftime, will you please play your songs? Unfortunately, I can't. And the reasons why I can't is because I don't want to copyright myself. That's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother story. So, but I appreciate you. John, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. It says, blame our inconsistent kicking game for why we went for it on 4th and 3. If we had late 2015, 2019 Matt Bryant or early 2020 Koo, we would have kicked it. Okay. All right. A1 Dog says, I subscribed to you. I subscribed. You look just like my fiance brother. Interesting. All right. Well, I've got that like 3 times tonight. Like, yo, you look like my coworker. You look like my fiance's brother. Shout out to you. I got that likable face, I guess. Detroit, what up, man? This is the work project on your channel. Post looks horrendous to have to deal with. Props and much respect to your attention to detail and dedication. Yeah, I love what I do, right? I love what I do. So, it's very intricate. It's very time consuming, but I appreciate it because it's been something that I've been doing for 20 years now. And there's no, there's no substitute for what I do. I love sports. Um, I love sports. I love playing sports, but as far as with my work, I have a true passion for it. So I appreciate you seeing that without a doubt. Without a doubt. So we're in a quick timeout commercial break. Scores 21-7. 3rd and 6 for the Bills. They got a minute 31 on the clock as we get to this timeout. Theodore says, Jay, make it your B-Day wish for a 62-yard Knox touchdown. I already did my birthday wish today. I had to blow out the candles. I can't go back and I have to get some new candles to do that. I have to get some new candles. Shout out to Lanella Grant for joining the family. Let's go. Welcome. I appreciate you. Welcome. And thank you for joining the family and supporting the channel. Let's go. Welcome. All right, here we go, y'all. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Allen back in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Throws. Left side. Broken up. Went back to Coleman. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and 6. Atlanta does get the ball back after halftime. And it looks like Terrell got away with a face mask there. Wow. Yeah, Terrell got rid of a face mask there, and Josh Allen looks frustrated. 4th and 6. Bills will punt it away with a minute 22 on the clock. Kick is off. And this will be taken here, fair catch at the 13. 1st and 10 Falcons. 1st and 10 Falcons. Says, you get another wish when you cut the birthday cake. Also, go cut the cake. I already had the cake. Want me to get another slice? I can't eat no more of the cake. It's too much sugar. I'm like on a 1 slice a day thing. Listen, I had the hoodie on. I was sitting here hot. The hoodie ain't work. I had to take the hoodie off. I don't know. I'm not going to get the blanket because I'm already hot. So somebody else got to go get the blanket. Somebody's got to put on the Bills scarf.
It's my birthday too.
The lucky Bills socks.
The Bills can turn this
you got to
game
do
around.
something. Shout out to you, Patty. Coming through with the birthday love and a $10 donation. I appreciate you. Says happy birthday to you, Jay. My birthday is today too. My birthday wish is I hope the Bills can turn this game around. Let's go, Patty. Libra Nation in the house. I appreciate you. Happy birthday to you as well. So here we go. Quick throw left side. This will be caught. Fighting for every yard as London is going to pick up about 9, maybe 10. They'll say it's first down. First down. And here we go. Caleb says, why can you not show the game? Copyright laws. 2nd and 1. Pressure. Penix in trouble. Throws it away. Incomplete. And once again, 3rd and 1. So they did not give him the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. And another injury. Benford is down on the field. I'm at a loss of words tonight. I can't. It's another Bills player down on the field. I haven't seen any Falcons players down on the field. It's been all Bills. And that's not me saying that I want to see any Falcons players. I'm just saying that the only injuries we've seen tonight is 4 Bills players down on the field. This is absolutely wild. Quick timeout. Also, shout outs to Kurt, A1 Dog, Chrissy, Derek Holyoke, ANX, and Sean's Metatastic for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Timothy says, I got my Bills blanket out, Jay. Please do. It's needed. They need vitamin D. It's listen, it's not even a joke. They need milk. Like I don't know if they're not getting the right milk. Maybe they need, raw milk. Maybe they need organic milk, but the reality is they need something. They need something. Shout out to you, Rebecca Mafia Ma. You might be the spark they need. Let's go. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. Once again, Bills in a critical moment to try and get a stop here as they go to the handoff. Breaking tackles. First down, Atlanta, as Robinson has been absolutely unstoppable tonight. 37 seconds on the clock. Falcons take a timeout. Timeout. Says they need him in the locker room. That's crazy. Oat milk, something, because this is rough, very rough. Shout out to you, Jerry. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love and support. Exposed like the Ravens. I don't know what to say. I don't. There's no explanation for this right now. 1st and 10. As Penix calls for motion. Takes a snap. Has time. Looking. Throws high down the middle. Broken up. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. No flags. No flags. And so, I think this is why, the situation of Poyer, they knew. They knew. They're like, you know what? We got to bring up Poyer. We got to start bringing up, these different individuals because either they knew what was going to happen or they anticipated the situation was going to happen. And people were playing through, problems that we may have not known about. So I think that may be, a question that we have to, or something, a topic we got to talk about soon, as this will be another incomplete here to London, thrown just a little too high. It's going to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Jags is over Super Bowl. I mean, they already had one. they already had one. Shout out to you, Marks. I'm having panic attacks every play that a flag will get thrown. It's not the way to watch the game. But here we go. 3rd and 10. 7 seconds on the play clock. They go to the handoff, and that goes nowhere. This will be Robinson for 2 yards, taken down by Bosa. Little pushing and shoving now, but nothing too bad. People are frustrated out there, and there is another Bills player on the ground. Is this some kind of a joke? Like, what is going on? Everybody's slow to get up. There's people hurt. Once again, the staff is out on the field. This is crazy. Listen, I've had to have streamed over, I don't know, 500 games, 600 games. I have never seen this many injuries in one game in one night. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. This is crazy. Crazy. With that said, it's 4th and 8. As Bernard walks off the field. And now I'm looking at a Falcons player who is also injured now. This is Matthews. He's walking back to the locker room with a limp. So that's Bernard and Matthews who are injured and coming off the field. So 4th and 8, Falcons will punt it away back to the Bills. Some things are going to have to get figured out at halftime. Some things are definitely going to have to get figured out at halftime. So Pinion's going to kick it away with 21 seconds on the clock left in this second quarter. Fair catch taken at the 31. Fair catch taken at the 31. So, yeah. Shout out to you, Dan. What up, bro? Game Day Central says, Hail Mary. Allen's not going to throw this ball. I'd be surprised if I see it. I mean, he's looking up a play, so we'll see what they do, but I'd be surprised if they throw a Hail Mary. Bills have one timeout, 15 seconds. It'd be nice if you can get a field goal. Here we go. Allen drops back, looking. In trouble, throws high. It's picked off. Just take the knee. What a way to end the half. Who decided to call the play with 15 seconds that leads to an interception? Take the knee. Oh my goodness. This is abysmal. It's yeah. I just don't get it. It wasn't even a Hail Mary. That's the word. This was do a Hail Mary. It wasn't even a Hail Mary. It was like 15 yards. So now they got 7 seconds. It's 1st and 10. They got 2 timeouts. And they're in a position to kick a field goal. 7 seconds, 2 timeouts. They're in a position to kick a field goal. They got the ball at the 49, 48. Quick shout out to Mr. J. Willis, Glenna Wallace, Raphael Ford, Kurt, and Michael for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you all for subscribing. If I did miss your name, I do thank you as well. As far as the subscribers, we are currently 625 away from hitting 75,000. 625 subscribers away from hitting 75,000. So if you have not, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications. We just need 625 of you to subscribe. We'll hit 75,000 tonight, hitting another channel milestone. Let's do it on the birthday, y'all. We as far as the likes go, we are, 175 away from 1,500. So make sure you subscribe and hit that like, hit that thumbs up as we keep it going. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Another timeout called here. This one's for the Bills. Sean McDermott has glasses on tonight. I've never seen this. I've never seen Sean with glasses on the field. And I'm just wondering if he was having trouble looking at the playbook. That's why he's got glasses on tonight. Interesting. Very interesting. Says Jay, was that interception the coach's fault? Who calls in the plays? Who calls in the plays? So here we go. 1st and 10. 10 seconds on the play clock. Penix takes a snap. Pressure. Throws high. This will be caught. Pickup of about 9. 2nd and 1. 6 seconds on the clock. They still got 2 timeouts. They're at the Bills' 40. One more quick play. I mean, you know, they could try a field goal. Even if they miss it, they'll still have an opportunity to try it. As Josh Allen might have bet against them tonight. 2nd and 1. Shout out to Don Jenkins for liking the stream. I appreciate you. Quick throw. This is caught easy. Walk in for the touchdown. Oh my goodness. Wow. Drake London 40-yard touchdown. This is why I said, no, he's not going to throw it. They're going to kneel it. Take it in the halftime. Now, fortunately, London stepped out of bounds, so cancel the touchdown. Yeah, he stepped out of bounds, so cancel the touchdown. But this is the stuff that I'm saying. Like, you know your team's in a bad spot. Your team's in disarray. Okay? Kneel the ball. Take it to halftime. Go in that locker room. Rally the troops. Figure out personnel. Do what you need to do. Don't throw another pass. Because things aren't working. So no time on the clock. They reverse it. Like I said, he was out of bounds. Score still saves 21-7. 21-7. Cicada Jones says, can we fire somebody? I mean, oh, this one's tough. This one's tough, y'all. Shout out to Williams says, I've been watching Jay for a long time, y'all. I don't think he's ever had to go through this. Put the Bills like he has tonight. Big props to Jay. Not once. Not once. I haven't seen the Bills this bad since JP Lossman. Shout out to Groovy Mari, as well as Stephanie Rambo, Mao Films, Jamie Toro, Glenn Callender, Arizona Ed, Noah, D1 London, and Russell Higgins for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to Ward coming through with the $5 super chat, showing the love, showing the support, showing the birthday vibes. I appreciate you, Ward. Thank you for the $5 donation as we keep it going. We're at 1,375 likes. Can we get to that 1,500, y'all? We need 125. 125 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up, and we'll get our next goal of 1,500 likes. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up. I do appreciate the love and support. We're celebrating the birthday tonight. All the Libras in the house. Showing the birthday love, showing the birthday vibes. Listen, whatever happens between the Bills and the Falcons, I just want you all to know that I appreciate each and every one of you as we keep it going. Bills do receive the ball after halftime. I was mistaken by that. Bills receive the ball after halftime. We still got a game on our hands, y'all. Still got a game on our hands. Lander Josh says McDermott has to fire Babich. Why was he even promoted in the first place? He sucks. Shout out to you, Marilou. Says you'd be amazing coach more than McDermott. Listen. Appreciate you, Cicada. Yeah, like I said, it's always a good time, always good vibes. We have a great community. You'll love it. You'll love it. So I get football is a business, right? And I get where the experience comes from and all that. But when you're looking outside of the box and when you have a real love for the game, you see a lot of the things that some of the coaches won't see with the team. And when you look at the talent that the Bills have, or let's just say, we won't even talk about the Bills. We'll just go overall. You look at the talent that any team has, right? And then you understand how the hierarchy goes when it comes to coaches, defensive coordinators, offensive coordinators, who's a really good offensive coach versus who's a really good defensive-minded coach. We know that all that plays into it. We also know that certain individuals will say, okay, I don't want to have a defensive coordinator really involved because I'm a really good defensive coach, so I'll basically handle everything. And there are certain people who have to have an offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator because they're not up to par when it comes to coaching things specifically, but they're just an all-around coach. McDermott was supposed to be a defensive-minded coach. And what has been one of the worst things about this Bills team? The damn defense. It's absolutely crazy. So it's the stuff like that really makes you question, what is the problem? Josh Allen's 5 of 12 tonight, 98 yards, a touchdown, an interception. He has 4 rushes. I couldn't finish seeing the rest of the information there. But my point is, it's easy to point the finger at Babbage when Sean McDermott is once again in control of the grand scheme of things. And this is why, Jay, how can you always put this on the coach? The coach is the one who's supposed to get the team ready. I don't care if Babbage has a game plan or if Joe Brady has a game plan. It goes for every squad around the league. The coach is the one who signs off on the final game plan. If it looks good, it looks good. If the team's ready, the team's ready. If the plan doesn't look good, he's got to make adjustments to it. If the team's not ready, he's got to talk about personnel. He's got to make roster changes. He's got to find out who fits where and who's going to do what. If there's next man up, who's going to be that next man? All that information. Hey, why do you think he's the one that comes out and does the press conferences and you see less of Babbage and you see less of Brady? Because he's the one that handles the job. Yes, Josh Allen is the captain and the leader of the team, but when we talk about the whole ship in general, it's Sean McDermott who's at the helm. Let me stop before I get mad. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to you, Philip. What up, bro? Good to see you. Can't get ready if you don't have the players. You can't get ready if you don't have the right coaching plan either. So, I see you, Robert. I see you, bro. I see you. We're at halftime, y'all. Timeout, commercial break. Cypher says, I'm already mad. I'm right there with you. Big T, I see you, bro. I'm chilling. I'm just saying. I'm not mad. I'm a little annoyed. Right? I can't be getting all mad on the birthday. You know, we having a good time. It's still good vibes. I'm just a little annoyed because you expect more. You expect more. And that's the fact. What up, Derek? Says now you're on the board with reality. Happy birthday. What? Oh, you know me. I'm always a realist. You know, I'm always a realist. That's one thing y'all know about me. Y'all know I'm always a realist, without a doubt. NCU says, let's not act like the Bills aren't going to win this. Easy. Well, you know what? Let's do this. I'll do you one better. I'll tell you if the Bills are going to win this game. And it's going to be very easy to tell you based on where the current odds are in this game. We'll see what the live odds are. So at halftime, the live odds are Bills plus 285 on the money line. That means these Bills have a solid chance of coming back and winning this game, being down 2 touchdowns. If this was Arizona, it'd be plus 800. If this was the Jets, it'd be like plus 1,300. But because it's the Bills, it's plus 285. So Vegas says, all right now, Bills get the ball back at halftime. They might find a way to win this thing. Quick shout out to Joseph, as well as Art Velarde, JT MMA, Old Man in the Camera, Sharia, as well as The Crisp for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. If I did miss your name, I do thank you all as well for subscribing. What up, mister? I appreciate you for the birthday vibes. What up, Sarah? Let's go. If you lose a war, the general is to blame. Thank you, Chris. Somebody knows what's going on around here. Somebody gets it. Let's go. Let's go. Trek says, get it to Diggs. Yo, y'all dirty. Oh, y'all funny. Jay, he's got to throw it to Diggs. Stop it. Stop it. Says, I think sometimes it just comes down to the effort of individual players. Listen, I'm not saying that 100% of the blame goes on the coach. I said earlier, it's a team effort, and I'm agreeing with that. But the person that is responsible for the execution, the failures, the successes, and all in between is the head coach. We know that if you don't have your stars playing the way they need to, they could have an off night and it's not on the coach. But the problem is when you start to see back-to-back games become a problem and the game plan not really making sense anymore and the team looking in complete disarray, now you're starting to ask yourself, okay, well, what's going on in the locker room, right? Forget the coach. What's the locker room morale like? What's going on there? Right? Are there chemistry issues? Right? Who's not playing their best game? Why isn't Coleman being, targeted a little bit more? Why was he on a disciplinary action, for the last couple games? That's the kind of stuff you look at, and it's like, all right, well, when he did come in, he played well, right? He showed up. He was Josh Allen's go-to when he needed to be. But it was still this, every man eats opportunity. Flip side, we know that McDermott isn't responsible for the injuries. Of course not. But we do know that Bean and McDermott are responsible for the secondaries, right? Are responsible for the second and third string. Who's going to show up when there are injuries? Who's going to be ready when there are injuries? So that's why I said it's not 100% blame on them, but they carry a significant part of it. And that's my point. Shout out to you, Tavares. Says Falcons hat, please. ATL Top Fan says, I'm new here. Let's go. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Always a good time. Always a good time. Says, we run the ball too much to start games. It's Joe Brady play calling since week 1. My big thing, I didn't have too much of an issue with Joe Brady's play calling. Obviously, until the Patriots and now. I did say in that last game that I think he was holding Josh Allen back by the little dink and dunk play calling. And so now changing things up, I think you've now created this cadence in Josh Allen where you've stunted his growth because you've taken so much of that wild man out of him, right? You know what? Forget everybody. I'm throwing it down the field 50 yards. Go catch it. And that's not there. And that's a big problem. So, and I'm not saying that you want to see him do it every series, right? Or every time they have the ball, but you're going to need that. You're going to need those kind of plays in these, significant situations to get down the field. You're not always going to be able to have the run game, right? Cook's going to get tired. Cook's going to slow down. So you're going to need people that can catch the ball down the field, 20 yards, 30 yards, 40 yards. And then when you have someone like Kincaid injured and you have issues with Palmer, who may now be injured, Coleman, who can't catch the ball in traffic, right? He has a tough time creating separation. There's a lot that goes on with this offense that, needs to be addressed and talked about. So there you go. 150 for London. It's bad. It's bad. Says the Bills defense doesn't exist. It never has, especially with all the injuries now. Listen, you're preaching to the choir, bro. I've been saying for the last 3 years, for those who are OGs and rocking with me, they'll tell you in the chat. I've been saying this for 3 years. You know what? I'm not even going to say it. Wrench gang, OGs in the building. How many points have I always said the Bills have to put up no matter what over the last 3 seasons to win? They're going to drop it in the chat for you. Shout out to you, Adrian. Text 713, what up, yo? As we get back to it. All right, so the Bills will be receiving the ball here for the second half as we start the third quarter. As they'll take it here to the 26, and that's where they will start, 1st and 10. Shout out to you, Purple 30, Brian Allen 35, Sky Bills 30, at least 30, Tyrone 35. Y'all know 35 points. That's what I've been saying. It's got to be 35. 35 or more. Shout out to you, Caleb. 35. That's been my saying for the last 3 years. They got to put up 35 to win, no matter what the defense does. So here we go, 1st and 10. They go back to the run to Cook as he fights through, picks up about 5. No, he breaks that line, picks up 8. And that's going to lead to second down. Second down. Shout out to Angeli, says Bills better come through for my parlay. The Bills got to come through and get a win for sure. For sure. They got a lot of work to do. 2nd and 2. 15 seconds on the play clock. Allen back under center, Cook in the backfield. The Falcons show a 5-man rush as Cook takes it on the run up the gut. He gets about 7 yards again on the run. This will lead to 1st and 10 at the Bills 42. It says, look at it like this. All the big teams right now are choking. I agree. I mean, the Chiefs were having their issues. Lions looked terrible last night. I mean, it happens, but back to back is a problem. So here we go. 1st and 10. 10 seconds on the play clock as Johnson motions. Allen takes a snap, pressure, looking, throws on a slant. This will be caught by Shakir. He picks up 8 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 at the Falcons 49. Casey didn't choke last night. I agree. I give props where it's due. They look real good. They look like the Super Bowl champions last night. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened with the Lions, though. So here we go. 2nd and 1. Handoff back to Cook, right up the middle once again. He'll pick up about 2. First down. Score updates for your Bears and Commanders. Bears are up 13-7. Second quarter over there. Bears are up. It says, please don't be predictable here, Brady. Bills offense starting to wake up. They got to get down the field. Right, Sassy? Tell them, get down the field. Here we go. 1st and 10. As Allen calls for motion. As the Falcons show 3. Allen calls for it once again. Play action. Looking. Throws. Slant. That's going to be caught. This will be Shavers for 7 yards. It's now 2nd and 3 at the Falcons 39. So this is where the Bills can excel, right? If they get that run going, it sets up the play action, right? It allows Josh Allen to take his time, let the play develop, not feel like he has the rush. This offensive line is giving him enough time to make these decisions now. And I'm liking what I'm seeing to start this second half. So here we go. 2nd and 3 as Allen back under center. Fakes the run. Little toss right side. This will be caught here by Davis for 4 yards. It's now 1st and 10 at the 35. Shakir touchdown. Sounds good. Says, did I not say put Shavers in the game? McDermott can't manage the roster. I like Shavers. I think he should have been starting, but there's a lot of talent out there. As is now 1st and 10 here at the 35. 10 seconds on the play clock. They go back to the run with Cook. Still going, fighting through. Big pickup, 12 yards. As that's another Bills first down at the Falcons 23. We're now down to 10 minutes and 40 seconds. And see, this is where Cook is now starting to shine, right? He's now starting to shine, find these gaps, break these tackles, fighting through, putting his head down, securing the ball. Big first down for the Bills. Caleb, FSU. Yeah, man, FSU. So 1st and 10. They go back to the run with Cook. He'll break through for another 6. It's 2nd and 4. Shout out to TT as well as Joseph, as well as Mojo for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. So 2nd down. That's what I said. I said it in the first half. Give that ball to Cook. Get him going. Let him go to work. As it's now 2nd and 3. And here we go. 8 seconds on the play clock. Now there is Davis in the backfield. Cook's taking a breather. Play action. Allen gives it to Davis. Right side running in. Touchdown. Davis with the run in after the catch. Getting it going for the Bills. Big strike, big answer, 16 yards as they make it a one-score game, 21-14. And that is what you need to see. Trying to make sure he didn't step out of bounds. I'm like, please don't step out of bounds. Was the knee down? I don't think was the knee down. Nope, he's good. All right. Extra point is good. 21-14. It's a one-score game, y'all. Still in it. Still in it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Quick timeout commercial break. We're currently at 1,467 likes. We're trying to get to that 1,500. That was our next goal. We are currently 33 away. If you have not, make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. We are currently, looks like, what are we at, Jay? From 75K. So we're 527 subscribers away from 75,000. 523 subscribers away from 75,000. So make sure you guys do subscribe as well. Shout out to Fantasy Football Imaginary Football League for the $1 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Bubby says, do you think we should fire Beans and McDermott? It's such a tough question. If you would have asked me after that 13-second game, I would have said yeah. But after I cooled down and came to my senses, it's a tough one. It's a tough one, and for a couple of reasons. If you do look at the success of the Bills, you look at Sean McDermott and what he's brought to this team and how he's basically changed it to a winning culture, right? But then the thing that stings you, because when you open that door, you end up walking down this path of asking yourself, can he get to the next level? And that's where everyone starts to say, well, you know what? If he can't do it, then he may have to move on. And so where does the run stop, right? In what season when he can't get the Bills to the Super Bowl, Not even a win. Get to the Super Bowl where you say, you know what, it's over. That's the question. Quick shout out to For You, Ed Joe, Reese Rue, Trisha Michael, and Sonja Sonja Shaw for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers if I did miss your name as we keep it going. All right. Kickoff back to the Falcons. This will be taken here from the 10. And they'll go down at about the 25. Good special teams play as Hancock on the move there. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Need a 3 and out. Says don't mean a thing without that ring. I mean, that's the truth, right? Your legacy is determined by whether or not you get that ring, and the people don't care if it's one ring. As long as you get one, you have secured yourself. As this is going to be a handoff here, left side for Robinson, still going. And he'll pick up 9 yards on the carry. It's going to be 2nd and 2. You know, people just want you to get one. You know, if you get one, no one can say anything else to you. All the naysayers, all the problems, all the issues go out the window if you just get one. But if you get none, you leave that door open to be exposed to all the criticisms and all the talking and all the problems it comes with. So here we go. 2nd and 2. As they go back to the run here, cuts to the left, and this will be a pickup of 3 yards. 1st down for the Falcons. Quick shout outs to that dude, David Fiala, H-Town, and Scott Denny for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Says, I will take a Falcon over a Buffalo. Okay. I mean, listen. It is what it is tonight. We got Falcons fans in the house. We got Bills fans in the house. It's Patriot fans in the house. It's Ravens fans in the house. We got all 32 teams of fans in the house tonight as Penix goes down. He gets dragged down by Ed Oliver, ladies and gentlemen. What a play. I'm going to lose my voice. That was a 13-yard sack by Oliver. 2nd and 23. 2nd and 23. Quick shout out to Denny. Appreciate you, Danny, coming through with the $2 super chat. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $2 donation. Let's go. Let's go. So here we go. 2nd and 23. After the big play by Oliver. Quick toss right side. This is going to be caught out in the flat, leading to a pickup of 10 yards for Pitts. It's going to be 3rd and long. Bills defense need to make a stand right now and get this ball back in Josh Allen's hands. 3rd and 13. Quick shout out to Brittany Sambrook, JB UB for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to you, Danny. Coming right in, being a new subscriber and sending a donation. I appreciate you for supporting the channel. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. 3rd and 13. As Penix has time, throws high, right side, incomplete, no flags. Yes, there is. I knew it was coming. That's going to be on the defense. Yeah, I seen it. Little hold there. That was a terrible, terrible play on the defense. We'll see what they call here. Did they pick it up? No, they picked it up. So they're going to say, I'm assuming they're going to say it was uncatchable. As, yeah, that ball was uncatchable. So 4th and 13, Falcons will punt it away. It's about to get real, y'all. It's about to get real. So here we go. 4th and 13. Falcons will punt the ball back to the Bills. We have 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in this third quarter. This is taken here from the 27, cuts up on that left side and gets bumped out of bounds. And there's a flag down once again. Shout out to Ricey, Ariel Soxer for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. It's going to be holding on the receiving team as the Bills take over 1st and 10. All right. This drive matters. I mean, every drive matters. But this drive has a special feel to it, right? This drive matters because your defense has put in the work. It's a 1-score game. And you want to tie this thing up. You've got some momentum back on your side. Can you do it? You're at your 20. We're in a timeout commercial break. Timeout commercial break. Shout out to you, Jeff. Says, go Bills, go Wyoming. Says, look at us with these amazing predictions. Well, who took the plus 285? I want to know. I called it out and I said it. I told y'all what it was before halftime. It was plus 285. If you know Vegas, you know that number means something's about to happen. Cicada says, I'd be happy with the field goal, but we want the touchdown. I agree. Shout out to you, Kobe. What up, man? Let's go. Listen, it's Libra season, y'all. We celebrating the birthday tonight. We celebrating the birthday vibes. Make sure y'all hit that chat. Hashtag your squad. Hashtag Bills Mafia or hashtag Falcon Nation. Drop some colors in the chat. Let's see who wins it out this time on this commercial break. I see you, Tyler. What up, yo? What's going on with you? Says, finna tie it up on this drive. I agree. Bobby says, we should fire Dean because he has not got Josh a Super Bowl superstar receiver. I mean, that question always comes to whether or not Keon Coleman is designed to be that person. Right? Shout out to you, Lady Royce. That's the question. Quick shout outs to Tony, good boy, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. We're currently at 1,553 likes. The next goal is going to be 2,000, y'all. Let's try to hit that 2,000 for the birthday vibes. We are currently 447 away from 2,000 as we keep it going. Here we go. 6 minutes in the third quarter. Bills have the ball down 7. 1st and 10. Allen back under center. Cook in the backfield. Handoff. Right side. Breaking through. Still going. And he'll pick up about 9 on the carry. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd down. What up, Teresa? Good to see you. Says, hey, Jay and everyone. Are the Bills going all the way this year? Questions? We believe. Josh had a superstar wide receiver, and we became better after we let him go. Everyone eats. Exactly, but I do feel like you still have to have star talent. I think that's the difference. As they go back to Cook here, left side, and he'll pick up the 1st down. I agree with the every man eats. Right? That's what makes sense for this Bills team. That's what makes sense for this Bills franchise. But you still need superstar talent. Without a doubt. So here we go. Cook picks up the 1st down. We're now down just under 5 minutes here in the third quarter. 10 seconds on the play clock. As Bills in the I form. Play action. Allen fakes the throw. In trouble. Gets out of it. Throws it away. Incomplete. flags down on the field. This may be on the defense. They're going to call defensive holding, as this will be on Terrell. 1st and 10 Bills at the 35. Yeah, Tyrone, you funny. Says, hey, we got a flag. Says, hey man, how do you feel about the backup tight end Sawgrass? Not sure. At least not yet. Need Allen for 2 more rushing yards. Oh yeah, he should get those. So here we go. 1st and 10. As handoff left side to Cook. He picks up about 6. This will lead to a 2nd down, 4 minutes and 34 seconds. So they'll get down to the 41, 2nd down. Says defensive holding against the Falcons. Can the refs do that? Listen, they've been relaxed with the flags over the last couple of nights, right? It's been some flags, but it ain't been how it normally is. As it's going to be 2nd and 4. Allen back under center. They go to the run once again, and this time Cook trips up. I think he lost a step there. It's going to be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Shout out to you guys for the birthday love. I appreciate you. Clayton, what up, yo? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's go. All right, y'all. 3rd down. Big 3rd down. You got to pick up this first. And Allen may use his legs to get it. So here we go. 3rd and 4. 8 seconds on the play clock. Shakir motions. Allen takes a snap. Pressure. Looking. Steps up on the run. Toss is incomplete. Another flag down on the field. Another flag down. This is going to be on the defense for holding once again. And that's going to push the Bills to the 46. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Shout out to you, Ryan. Thanks a lot, David. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Let's go. So 1st and 10 for the Bills. They'll get to the 46 after the defensive holding as we approach the 3-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. So now at this point, you're at the 45. Short passes, went with the run. I think you got to go down the field now. Allen in trouble. He's going to take a sack. Takes a sack. That's a loss of 8 yards. 2nd and 18. You're back to the 38. You know, I just think he's holding on to this ball a little bit too much tonight. He's holding on to this ball a little bit too much tonight. He's got to let it go. He's got to let it go. Falcons have 3 sacks. 2nd and 18. We're now down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 5 seconds on the play clock. 4 wideouts as Allen takes a snap here. Pressure. Quick throw. This is going to be caught as Shakir will pick up about 8. It's going to be 3rd and 9. So once again, you're back here to the Bills 47, right? You need 9 yards. Where are you going to go? I think Coleman really hasn't been too much of a factor this game, and this is around the time where you need someone to really make a good play. So I'm thinking either Knox or Coleman for the 1st down. Here we go, 3rd and 9. Allen's going to change the play. 8 seconds on the play clock. Takes a snap. Quick throw. That's going to be caught by Coleman, but it's short. I knew it. I knew it. Caught by Coleman for 7 yards. It's going to be short, 4th and 2. You're at the Falcons 46. You got to go for it. Let's go, Sean. You got to go for it. It's 2 yards. And they will. And they will. Here we go. We're down to 1:15, 4th and 2. Bills are going to go for it at the Falcons 46. Davis motions. Shavers motions. Allen looking. In trouble. Toss. High. It is broken up. Incomplete. Allen tosses it. Shavers drops it. It's broken up. Incomplete. Throw him the ball. I don't like the little toss. Throw him the ball. Put it in his chest. Let him catch it. Incomplete. Falcons ball. 1st and 10. My goodness. Good defense by the Falcons. Good defense. Edgardo, what up, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Much love. Appreciate you. James says, hey, buddy, what's your most anticipated game with the Bills this season? Most anticipated? The Eagles. I think that would be the Super Bowl that we weren't given. Yeah, Bills, Eagles. The losing team should have to pay out the losing bets. Yo, that's crazy. 100% better when their own money is on the line. Quick shout out to Sirocco, as well as Charles Domingo, Dree, X Creep, Cordell Benedict, C Hooper, Vivek Chode, The Real Spaz for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers if I did miss your name. As far as the likes go, we're currently at 1,616. We're still trying to get to that 2,000 likes. We need 383 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up, and we'll get to our goal of 2,000. Let's make it happen, y'all. Make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate the love and support. And what I'm actually going to do is, when we get to that 2,000 likes, I'm going to open up the chat. Because I don't like slow mode. I want to see the chat roll. So we need, 360 now. 360 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up. And then we'll open up the chat. I think it's about that time. It's about that time. Says, I missed 95% of the game. Did the Falcons run a ton? Yes, they did. Without a doubt. Time for Josh Allen to have his revenge against the Eagles. I agree. But here we go. We need the defense now to make a play and stop these Falcons here at the 46 on their side. 1st and 10. They go with the run, right side, breaking through, makes it look easy, gets pushed down. For a 1st down, it's going to be 1st and 10 at the Bills 42. 1st and 10 at the Bills 42. Falcons are going to go origami and fold under pressure. Wow. All right. They've been doing good so far. But like I said, that little toss, I think you got to throw that ball to Shavers. Allen looks upset as it's now 1st and 10. 5 seconds on the play clock. Motion. Pressure. Penix. They go with the handoff, and that is a loss of yards. A loss of about 5 there. It's going to be 2nd and 13. And this will take us down to the end of the 3rd quarter. Score is 21-14. Falcons have the ball at the Bills 45. 2nd and 13. Timeout. Says, go Dirty Birds. I will take any type of Falcon score. Fred says, need a Drake London touchdown for fantasy win. Okay. Perry Farmer says, viewing from Davao City, Philippines. Let's go, Philippines in the house. I see y'all. We got a lot of international viewers in the building, holding it down in the Philippines. Let's go. Quick shout outs to Vile, D. Will, Derek Jones for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Quick little timeout commercial break as we end the third quarter. I gotta grab a water. Your boy Jay getting dehydrated. I've been talking the whole game. Talking the whole game. I'm almost out. Lots of time left, without a doubt. Christopher says Bills going to beat themselves. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. So timeout, commercial break. Scores 21-14. End of the third quarter. Bills defense just needs to make a play, right? They make a play. They get a good stop. You know, they're going to go at the run because they want to keep that clock rolling. So if you can stop that run, in this case, hold them to a field goal if you can. You're still in it. You're still in it. Shout outs to Life of Rico Don and Sir Beardsley for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Says, I'm going to Michigan game next week. First one ever. Let's go, Tyler. That should be fun. Puck says time for a pick. Right? Something's got to happen. Something. We got Indy in the house. Let's go. Don't give up on Josh. He's been known to come back. Oh, never that. We won't give up on Josh. No matter how bad it looks. My birthday just passed on October 3rd, and I'm 45 years old. Let's go, Samuel. Libra Nation in the building. We celebrating Libra birthdays tonight. Let's go. Like I said, no matter what happens, I've had a great night with you guys, and it's far from over as we get to the fourth quarter. So here we go. Here we go. As Penix and company now have the ball, they go back to the run once again, and this is going to be a stop at the line. Ed Oliver, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. That's Walker. The big boys. Somebody do something. That's a loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 14. You get a stop here. They're out of field goal position. Crucial third down coming up. As we're now down to 14 minutes and 27 seconds. Falcons are 5-9 on third down. Here we go. 8 seconds on the play clock. Penix directing traffic. 4 wideouts. Pressure. Bills bring 5. Penix steps up, throws. There is no flag. There's a flag. Yep. There it is. They're going to get Lewis with defensive pass interference. Wow. Wait a minute. It's going to be discussed. They're talking it over. Four ref huddle up. We already know what this is about. They got 5 refs now discussing this. Pass interference defense. Yo. Well, 1st and 10. Falcons. When you needed to stop, that was the one. That was the one. Shout out to you, Chris. Go Giants. Libra Nation just turned 60. General Grant Construction. Let's go. Shout out to you, Chris. Happy birthday. All right. Libra's in the house tonight. Scorpio's up next. But it's Libra's time to shine. All right, y'all. It's 1st and 10 for these Falcons. As Penix and company get the call for the pass interference. We're now down at the 37. And here we go. Play action. Penix looking, throws left side. That's going to be caught. Still going all the way down. He hasn't been brought down yet. Breaking tackles. Huge play. 20 yards. 1st and 10 at the Bills 17 for these Falcons. Robinson, man, he has been unstoppable tonight. Unstoppable. Wow. Can I buy defense? It's like, Shelton, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you. Thomas, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. This is just bad defense. 1st and 10, 8 seconds on the play clock. As Pitts motions, throws to the right side now, trips up. That's going to be a loss. As he falls, he loses 2 yards in the play. It's now 2nd and 12. We're down to 13 minutes and 8 seconds in this fourth quarter. You got to hold him to a field goal. And it's either going to be a run or a toss to the right or left. Quick shout out to Georgia Brooks for joining the family. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel and welcome to the family. Let's go. As Penix takes a snap, throws high, batted down. And see, that's what I've been waiting to see. I'm like, his release, he's going way back, so someone's going to put that hand up and make a stop. And finally it happens. It's now 3rd and 12. I appreciate you, Georgia, for joining the family. Bills make a good stop there, 3rd and 12. So once again, you're in a 3rd down situation. Can you hold them to a field goal? There's plenty of time left, but you got to hold them to a field goal. So here we go. Bills show 5. They bring 4. Penix has time. Pass broken up, incomplete. I think this was a fumble. No, they're going to rule it incomplete. So, Bills defense do the job. Oh, I don't know if that was a forward pass. Yeah, they'll rule that a forward pass. So they'll kick a field goal here. Try to make it a 2-score game. 37-yard attempt. And here we go. Bills desperately need a block. Kick is up. It's blocked. It was blocked. Bills blocked the field goal, y'all. Bills blocked the field goal. You have got to be kidding. Bills blocked the field goal. It's about to get real. 1-score game, 21-14. Bills still in it. I said they needed a block. Somebody else said they needed it too. Let's go, Bills. Yo. Talk about cinema. What a block. All right. It's time. It is time. I mean, y'all know I only do it for home games, but I feel like I got to do it one time. I got to do it one time for y'all. I got to do it one time, y'all. I got to hit the train on it one time, y'all. One time and one time only. So Bills now have the ball back at their 19, 1st and 10. It's a 1-score game. Plenty of time left. You have to do something now. Josh Allen should be fired up. He should be motivated. I don't want to see the deer in the headlights look. I want to see that fierce, I'm about to come down the field and score on y'all look and tie this thing up. That's what we want to see. Circle the wagons. Quick shout out to Richard Reedman, Renee 503, Label Me King for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers if I did miss your name. As far as the likes go, we're currently at 1,720. Our next goal is 2,000. We need 280 of you There's 4,000 in the building. We need 280 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up so we can get to our next goal of 2,000 likes. Let's try to make that happen during this commercial break. Also, if you're new here, make sure you do subscribe, click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. Drum roll, y'all. We need 378 more subscribers to hit our next milestone of 75,000 subscribers on this channel. Y'all, can we make it happen for the birthday? Can we make it happen for Libra Nation? We need 378 of you to subscribe so we can hit 75,000 tonight. And here we go. Hand off to the left side. This is a pickup here of about 4. It's going to be second down. Second down. What a block. Romo was just way too low with that kick. And led to it getting blocked, as the Bills now on the move here at the 44. Cook in the backfield. Allen calls for motion, goes back to the run with Cook, cuts to that left side as he picks up about 4 yards. This will lead to 3rd and 1. Just give it to Cook. That's what I'm saying. Just give it to Cook. Yeah, Ward, 75K. We on it. We on it. All thanks to y'all. We got a great community, good vibes, family friendly, always a good time. Definitely proud of our community for sure, without a doubt. So here we go, 3rd and 1. Oh, the ball was dropped. Ball was dropped, picked up, loss of about 4. It's 4th down. They're at the 48. Oh, he dropped the ball. What are you doing? Moore, you dropped the ball? Come on. 4th and 4. And the Bills will punt it away. Wow. Bills punt it away. And this will be a fair catch here, taken at the 15. Falcons have it back. Y'all, they milking this one tonight. they milking this one tonight. Moore drops the ball. Loss of 3. Bills punt it away. Falcons have it back at the 15. Still a 1-score game. I sense a pick 6, though. I sense a pick 6. Defense going to have to do something drastic. Something drastic, y'all. Timeout, commercial break. We're currently at 1,820 likes. On our way to that 2,000. On our way to that 2,000, we need 179 now. 179 more likes. 179 more thumbs up to get to that 2,000 mark. Also, for these subscribers, we are 333 away from 75,000. 333 away from 75,000. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. Shout out to you all. Celebrating the birthday with y'all tonight. 4,000 in the house. Great Monday Night Football as we keep it going. Quick shout outs to Leaf Anderson, Siraj Patel, Marcia Radford, JVP1, Official Ladik, Chubbs Sellen, Swede, and Queen's Gambit for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Says, love how Allen can scramble and pick up small yardage in this game. June says, happy 50th, Jay. Yo. I am not 58. Do you think Cook gets a touchdown? If they can get down the field, he's due for it. Says I need Cook to get a touchdown too. I figured you have it by now. Like I said, he's due for it. They got to get down the field. They have to get down the field. So, shout out to you, Francois. I appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 1st and 10 for the Falcons now. They got the ball back. They're up a touchdown. It's 10 minutes left here in the fourth quarter as they go to the handoff. Left side, breaking tackles, fighting through. It has been so easy for Robinson tonight to get the run going as he picks up about 8 yards. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down. We got Brazil in the house, y'all. Let's go. I appreciate you, DJ Gene. Appreciate you, bro. Team needs to come together and figure it out. That's why I said having playmakers go out there and get the job done is what needs to happen. Who's going to do it? 2nd and 1. They go back to the handoff and a good stop behind the line. Loss of 3 on the play. As that's Walker's second good stop behind that line. This will lead to 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Says, how come y'all to throw to Palmer 2 times? Palmer got injured. Said 34. I wish. Shout out to Oak Tree, Tash Boo, and the Philly Drake for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. If I did miss your name, I do thank you as well. Here we go. 3rd and 2. 4 seconds on the play clock. Pressure. Penix throw is almost picked. It was almost picked. Dropped by Lewis. Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 2. I'm sorry, 4th and 2. I apologize. 4th and 2. Either way, it was a good stop for the Bills, but it was almost picked. Lewis had his hands on the ball, could have reeled it in and set up the Bills in good position, but the Falcons will punt it away. 8:43 on the clock in this fourth quarter. 8:43 on the clock. Falcons will punt it away. So here we go. Kick is off. This will be taken here from the 30. Makes a nice move, cuts back, and we'll get to the 33, it looks like. All right, Alan. It's time. It's time to go out here and get it done, my friend. Get it done. Tie this thing up so that your defense can make another play and put the ball back in your hands. And with that said, we're at 1,882 likes. We need 118 more thumbs up to get to 2,000, y'all. We just need 118 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up, and we'll hit our 2,000 like goal. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Allen. Back in the shotgun. Calls for motion. Takes a snap. Pressure. Steps up on the run. He goes down. No gain. 2nd down. He has no time to make a decision. I'd say at this point, just call quarterback draws. Let him run. Brady's going to have to switch it up on this play calling because he has not been able to move the ball. Come on, Brady. Draw it up. 2nd and 10. We're now down to 8 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Allen once again back in the shotgun, calls for motion. Takes a snap. Toss left side on a screen, goes nowhere. What are they doing? You need to throw down the field. Why are you throwing screens? It's 3rd and 10. We're down to 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Bills are 2 for 8 on 3rd down. So here we go. 10 seconds on the play clock. Allen directing traffic. Falcons show a blitz. Looking to bring 5. Takes a snap. Everybody coming. Allen steps up, throws it away. Nobody's over there. What is going on? Three and out. Bills punted away. 6:55 on the clock. I don't know what's going on. Nobody's there. Who's he throwing it to? It was a blitz. If everybody's coming to him, somebody's open. Bills punted away. This will be taken from the 15 and back to the 26. Also a flag down on the field. Is the D going to have to win this? That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. They're going to call holding on the receiving team. 1st and 10 Falcons. Says it's been conservative play calling the entire game. It's ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand it. Like, what is Brady doing? If I'm Allen, I'm saying, listen, let me dial this up because we got to get down the field. I mean, you got to have a little bit more aggression in this kind of a situation as the leader of the team, the captain of the team, the quarterback of this team. Hey, let me draw this up. Because the plays that Brady is calling in, they're terrible. Absolutely terrible. Did we run the ball that drive? Yes. Yes, one short run. Cameron's calling for overtime. You might be right. Quick shout out to Jeffrey Bright, Taco Timmy, Southbound Coach Gunner, Marshall T, as well as Bryce for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers if I did miss your name. JB says, I'd be very surprised if the Bills don't win this game. Just feels like a last-minute game-winning drive. Yeah, I get it, but you've had so many opportunities to do that. And eventually, the Falcons are going to get down that field and kick at least a field goal, right? Right, we're just playing on the laws of average at this time. Shout out to Tina coming through with the $10 super chat. Showing the love. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $10 donation. I appreciate you. Tony says, Allen single-handedly costing me a fantasy win. Get it together, Bills. Stevie Wonder could make better play calls. What's what I'm saying? I don't get it. We're in a timeout commercial break, y'all. 1,965 likes. We are 35 away from hitting 2,000. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate the love and support. Also, for the subscribers, y'all, we are 278 away from 75,000. And here we go. Quick toss left side. This is going to be caught by Robinson as he picks up about 8. It's now 2nd and 2. Clock stops. Sorry, clock does not stop. Clock is rolling. 6:33. 6:33. It's 2nd and 2 at the Falcons 25. Quick shout out to Salty K, Chase Sutton, and Jeffrey Bright for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. And here we go. 2nd and 2. Penix takes a snap. They go back to the run this time, and they'll pick up 3, maybe 4 yards. This is Algier coming in. It's now 1st down for the Falcons. I appreciate you guys getting us to that 2,000 likes and counting. Let's go. I think that's the most likes we've ever had on a Monday night, breaking records on the birthday night as well. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you. Pernicia, I appreciate you. All the birthday love. And here we go. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. We're now down to 5 minutes and some change. Flag is thrown. This will most likely be a false start. And it is. So that's going to be a false start on Wilkinson. 1st and 15. Falcons backed up to the 24. Thanks a lot, Damian. I appreciate you. Appreciate all of you with the birthday wishes and birthday love. All right, here we go. 1st and 15, 5:30 on the clock. 1-score game. If you're the Bills, you're in a great position right now. You got them back 1st and 15. You know, they really don't want to throw the ball, so either it's going to be out to the flat or they're going to run it. Babbage, figure it out. Penix dumps it off to the flat on a screen. This is going to be a pickup of 4 yards. Like, I don't know how I can see this and Babbage can't see it. If you know he's throwing it out to the flat, there should already be someone there pressing the line. My goodness. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. As we're just under 5 minutes in this second quarter. 13 seconds on the play clock. As the Bills bring 4. Breakthrough, high throw, and this is going to be caught wide open. Why is Robinson wide open? 23 yards. The man who has been balling all night is wide open for a 23-yard gain. Nobody's there. You have got to be kidding me. Nobody's over there. Y'all, I don't know what kind of conversation we got to have about Babbage. There was nobody over there. When I say wide open, the safety had to come and get him. 3 seconds on the play clock. Quick toss, left side, back to the flat. It's just insane. Pick him up 3 yards. It's 2nd and 7. Quick shout out to George Tucker coming through with the $2 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Also, quick shout outs to Chris Summer, Seth Plays, Marv Vincent, Third World Mac, and Rashawn Jones for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. It's now 2nd and 7. 4 minutes on the clock and counting. 8 seconds on the play clock. Penix calls for motion. Takes a snap. Quick throw. This is going to be caught. Another 1st down. Throw the defense away. Just throw it away. Absolutely away. This is just absolutely terrible. I can't wait to hear the press conference about the injuries and this and that. We've heard it time and time again. When are we going to hear something new about how this defense is going to be fixed? 3:22 on the clock. 1st and 10. As we have motion, low snap, handoff. Another 6 yards on the carry by Robinson. 2nd and 5. Ward, put me in, coach. Yo. Penix is a gamer. Listen, y'all know me. I'm unbiased. I call it how I see it. Penix has been efficient. Robinson has been unstoppable. Drake London has been a force. Robinson has 19 carries for 170 yards. 19 carries for 170 yards. His long was 81. 2nd and 5. They go back to the run once again, hits that edge. He'll be just short of the first. They'll call it 3rd and about 1. We're down to 2:21 on the clock. Yeah. 2:21 on the clock. Every play. They're going to run every play. I called it. It's either the flat or a running play. It was telegraphed. It was telegraphed for the whole 2 last series. But for some reason, this defense or Babbage was not able to figure it out. They haven't changed the plays. Like, they use Robinson on almost every play. Here we go. 1st and 10. Quick throw, broken up, incomplete. If that would have been a pick, he was taking it to the house. That was a dangerous pass by Penix. It's now 2nd and 10 with 2:17 on the clock. Yeah, that'd have been taken to the house. That was a dangerous throw that could have been picked off for 6. If he would have just... Oh, it hit his hands. It went through his hands. Oh, my goodness. 2nd and 10. 2:17 on the clock. They go back to the run now. Left side, breaking through. Another big gain. This will be 8 yards. It's 3rd and 1. Algier on the pickup. Algier on the pickup. Fly C says, run the ball, Dirty Birds. Run the ball. Quick shout out to Tiffany Jones, Black Knight, for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. We're at the 2-minute warning, y'all. 2-minute warning. Talk about miracles. It's 21-14. Falcons have the ball at the Bills 14. It's 3rd and 1. Field goal, they win. This is basically over. Hey, the game is over at zeros, my friend. Zeros. You never know what can happen. Never know what can happen. With that said, y'all, 4,700 people in the house. Sharing the birthday love, the birthday vibes. We are currently close to hitting that 75,000 subscribers. We need 217, y'all. Can we make it happen tonight? We got 4,700 viewers in the building, 4,781. We need 217 of you to subscribe, click that bell, turn on your notifications, that way you don't miss a stream, and we'll break a new milestone on this channel of 75,000 subscribers. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Appreciate you, David. And we hit that 2,000 likes. So actually, let me open up. Open up the chat for you guys and take off slow mode. And there we go. Quick shout out to Grace City, Larita, Do It for Dale, Odyssey Dressage for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers. If I do miss your name as well, I do appreciate you all as we keep it going. Says crank up to Lil Jon. Yo, I ain't heard that name in a minute. That's wild. Just dropped my album. Check it out. Happy birthday. I appreciate you. All right, yeah, I'll check it out. Send me an email. I'll check it out. So here we go. 3rd and 1. 2-minute warning is over. And here we go. Calls for motion. They're going with the direct snap, and the Bills jump. Oh, my goodness. What are y'all doing? Wait a minute. It's not a false start, is it? No, it's encroachment. Defense. Offsides. Undisciplined. What? Why? Come on, Phillips. You're a veteran. 1st and goal. Bills have 3 timeouts, but it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Tough. Very tough. A good spanking, that's for sure. 1st and goal. Here we go. Handoff left side. That's going to be a stop. Rip it out. It's going to be a stop, so they get backed up. And Bills quickly will call a timeout. Stop the clock at 1:55. Stops the clock at 1:55. So quick shout outs to Scotty, Stephen Williams, Kayla, Sugary, Punk Hippie, Zach Brown, Toby C. Powell, Ross Hargett, grateful to win for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. How close are we now? Yo, we need 142. 142 subscribers to hit 75,000. Make sure you guys subscribe. Here we go. 2nd and goal. They go to the handoff. Once again, get stopped. Where was this earlier? Like, there's another stop. And now it's 3rd and goal at a loss. Where was this defense earlier? Wow. Okay. 1:51. Bills have 1 timeout left. Punch that thing out. Punch that thing out. Says, looks like Falcons weren't overcharged. Y'all funny. What has happened in this game? Falcons have a really good offense and defense. And to be honest, I think they're slept on. I think that's the reality of it. So here we go. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Down to 1:51. Bills have 1 timeout left. They're at the 15. Handoff. And no gain. Quick timeout. So now 1:47 on the clock. Field goal coming up. What's the odds of blocking another field goal? What's the odds of 2 blocked field goals in a game when it matters the most? Shout out to you, James. Thank you for the birthday love. I appreciate you. It says you, my brother, and goddaughter's mother share the same born day. Let's go. Happy birthday. Libra Nation. Let's go. All right, y'all. 4th and goal. 33 yards. Can the Bills get another block? And here we go. Can they get another block? 33 yards. Kick is up, and it's good. It's good. 24-14, 1:43. Once again, you're asking yourself for a miracle. Can they come down, get a touchdown, onside kick, get the ball back. Can they do it? Is the question. Quick shout outs to Hakata, Dublin, Wayne Wells, Tachika Johnson, King Luciano, DJ Warnbach, Josh Allen Videos, Louise Mello, Scotty for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers if I do miss your name. We are 117 subscribers away from 75,000, y'all. 117 subscribers away from 75,000. If you have not, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. We just need 117 of y'all to subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications that way you don't miss a stream. I do appreciate the love and support on your boy Jay's birthday tonight as we keep it going. All right. Thanks a lot, David. Yeah, happy birthday to you too, man. Let's go. Appreciate you, Declan. So Bills will get it back at the 7. And we'll go down at the 30. 1st and 10. Minute 37 on the clock. It's not over till it's over, y'all. It's not over till it's over. Let's go. Let's go Falcons Nation. I see y'all. Y'all been going hard in the chat. I see it. Rock and Roll Outlaw. Thank you. I appreciate you. Shout out to you, FNA. I appreciate you as well. Thank you all for the birthday love. As we keep it going. Here we go. 1st and 10. Allen. 1:37 on the clock. Got to get down the field, get a touchdown, and do an onside kick. High throw, right side, going for it all, incomplete. Try to hit Shavers. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Says I'm a Bills fan, but I need Drake London touchdown. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. Yeah, not the London touchdown. So here we go, 2nd and 10. As Allen takes the snap, quick throw to Coleman, little reverse, and they'll pick up the 1st down. All right. Shout out to Vinny Blazzini coming through with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the donation. Says, let's go Bills. Let's go. Appreciate you, JV. 1st and 10. Allen looking, throws high right side. That is caught. That's going to be Shavers. They now get to the 49. Got a minute 13. Gotta get down the field. Allen, quick snap, steps up, has time on the run. Just going to keep it himself. Still going, tries to get out of bounds, and he does. Stops the clock at 57 seconds. 1st and 10 at the Falcons 25. Quick shout out to Jay B Dub for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Happy birthday, bro. First time here, enjoying every minute. That's what I love to hear, yo. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the $5 donation.
Let's go, Bills.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. 57 seconds. 1st and 10. Bills at the 25.
Happy birthday, bro. First time here.
Need to
Enjoying
punch it
every
in.
minute.
Allen in trouble. Throws to the right side. Shavers gets it. And gets out of bounds. Clock stops at 51 seconds. I mean, they're inching there. They're at the 16. Did he catch it? That's the question. Yeah, he caught it. He caught it. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1. They're at the 16. Allen, you got to punch it in now. You still need time on the clock. You got to punch it in now. In trouble. Rolls left. throws. He just threw an interception. Oh my goodness. Like, what? What are you doing? Yo, he threw like a 4-yard interception. Nobody was over there. I think it probably got hit. I got to look at the replay. I think it got hit. Okay, so let's see. He runs left. Yeah, it got hit. He tried to throw it to the end zone. It got hit. Good defense. You got to give credit where credit is due. Good defense. Falcons just absolutely outplayed the Bills on both sides of the field. And like I said, you got to give credit where credit is due. Penix had an awesome night. Robinson, Drake London, even Algiers. Algiers had a great night. So victory formation. Falcons take it 24-14. And Bills will fall to 4-2. 4-2. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. But like I said, either way, I've had a great night with you guys, no matter what happened. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe, click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream. We need 68 more subscribers to get to 75,000, y'all. I'll share another another 30 minutes with y'all on the birthday night. Another 30 minutes on the birthday night. Like I said, it was a great day, no matter what. Like I said, this is my 5th year sharing my birthday with you guys. And it's kind of funny. Birthday always falls on a day like there's a football game. It's kind of crazy. But no, it's always fun. It's always exciting. And it's great to be here. It's great to be here no matter what. You know, with the Wrench gang and the family and, you know, all you guys, you make it fun. All the new people who, you know, showed up tonight. You guys definitely make it fun, entertaining, and make it worth it. And I appreciate you all. So there you go. Seth Places ATL is goated. All right, yo. They played good. They played good. Goated, I don't know about that though. Without a doubt. Shout out to you, Ward. Says thanks, Jay. Great job. Wish they could have won. Listen, I came in this game with no expectations. We knew that the Falcons defense was top notch. 100%. We knew their defense was top notch. So that's why I'm not really mad. But at the same time, you know, I am, you know, annoyed because the Bills play better than this. There needs to be a lot of conversations as far as what's going on with this defense. Not just from a personnel and an injury standpoint, but as far as, you know, Babbage and just some of the decision making, you know, some of the schemes offensively, Brady. I mean, they got to, dare I say, there needs to be an overhaul of everything. It has to happen. And I don't know how you do that with the same personnel. How do you change all the bad things with the same personnel? How do you do it? Maybe someone can enlighten me on how you do that. How do you change all the bad things with the same personnel? Richard says, new coach. Chef K says, I root for your Bills when you're not playing the Falcons. I see you, bro. I see you. What up, George? Yeah, Yeah, we need 60 now. 60 more subscribers to hit that 75,000. 60 subscribers. Says we thought throw it to Diggs. Yo, y'all dirty. Throw it to Diggs. Jeff King says, I don't need to say anything. Product speaks for itself. The product speaks for itself. Shout out to you, Jeff. The product speaks for itself. It sells itself. Tactical says, Jay, we're currently needing a coach. If y'all want to let that guy go, my franchise is broken. Yes, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. He says, bring on John Gruden. Yo, that's crazy. Rock and Roll says, great job, Jay. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. Have a great night. I appreciate you. Without a doubt. Thank you. Have a great rest of your night as well. As always, Jay, thank you for calling the action. Young man, sir, happy birthday once again and much love. Had a fun night tonight. Just found the channel. Good to find a good Falcons fan stream. Listen, I'm a Bills fan, but I stream all 32 teams, and I'm really good at being unbiased. So welcome. Thank you for being here. Primetime games, so yeah, just make sure you're here. It's always a good time for sure. It says we're inches away from 75K. Yeah, where we at? 60 away? Yeah, I think we're 60 away. So we'll get it on the next one. Yeah, we'll get it on the next one. Or yeah, 50 or yeah, 55, something like that. So without a doubt. I said they're good because I'm a Patriots fan and we're on top of the division now. Yo. Oh, I knew all the jokes would come. I did. I knew they would come. I knew it would. It's all good though. Like I said, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to address. And yeah, make sure you guys are here tomorrow. We'll get into power rankings, get into predictions and all that good stuff. We will drop that tomorrow. We'll be on it early. And there it is. If you are a member of the family, gifts are being sent out this week, so be on the lookout for that. Mailing those out. And there you go. Much love to the Wrench Gang. Much love to the family, all the listeners, all the watchers. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to Libra Nation. Enjoy your birthday, as I will as well. And welcome to everyone new. Hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. And hope to see you next time. Have yourselves a good night. And peace out.